Alright, everything seems to be in line, so let's change the scene. Alright, very well. Salve a tutti gli amici, io sono Alcanista Venerati e vi devo chi vuole regali felici. Okay. Well, I do apologize for the very short notice. I have been very busy today, and well, a bunch of things were occurring, things were taking place. Yeah. Just a few minutes here in Tesatsu while I prepare the browser. And hi, hey, Mr. Neutron. It's such a pleasure to see you once again. And very well. And let's see, enter here in YouTube. And yeah, the browser here is now getting ready. Now, full disclaimer, I will admit I did have some ideas for some VTuber reactions, but when I started the stream, I forgot what they were. uh, Unfortunately, I didn't make it last time. Oh no, it's completely okay. I come to think of it, I don't know if I say the time zones, the hour right, because I think I said like it will be 4 o'clock around Latin America time, but I don't know what time standard they use in Europe. And of course, because Europe is such a wide continent, and like it really depends on which part of Europe one is in. Like before getting to see this video stuff, I never quite realized it how how many time zones there are. It's actually a bit amazing. Okay, now this should be good for a good start because I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, and I think one of the. Oh no. Oh, funny thing, that actually was the ad for one of the how many time zones there are in the world. Like I assume there were like 5 or 7 time zones or so, but apparently there are a lot. Like there are a lot: Mountain Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time, Central Time, and then all the Asian time zones. There are quite a bit. Also, to let me know uh, if my microphone, my audio is too loud or too high or too low or too high. All right, everything seems to be good here. So now I see in transition. Wonderful. This doesn't show, all right? No, okay. Wonderful. Everything here is looking good, and I'm going to decouple the pop out the chat here for a moment. Wonderful. Therefore, I can see the chat. And it's a little unfortunate because I, for disclaimer, I am mostly streaming on Twitch nowadays because I'm trying to get to affiliate. But I will also be doing a couple, at least one stream on YouTube a week. All right. Everything around here is good. Which is excellent. I hope that this one isn't too much of a topic for for YouTube. But I figured that it shouldn't be. I mean, if the video itself can stay on YouTube, then it shouldn't be too bad. And it is a little funny because that ad that played recently. Oh, before I forget, by the way, do feel free, of course, to include any recommendations in the chat. They usually just say the name and then I search it up on YouTube and I confirm if it is the correct video. But here we go. I don't know. Sorry. I'm probably I'm a little embarrassed from this one. Okay, it's just 1 minute, so.
きっかけは船長の同人誌ですが、ともなくいいこと
I'm with this, so thank you very much. Oh, I forgot to say. I tried to have the chat show up in the stream itself by linking to stream elements. My Twitch account with the stream elements, but the chat didn't show up for some reason. Oh. So she really knew it for the yaoi, okay. Oh yeah, that's what we call it now, yeah, derivative work, yeah. I won't admit to anything, but that actually does tend to happen a lot from the very few times today. I better just keep quiet, sorry. Yeah. Yappari.
何でも OK なの何でも OK なのかというと、もちろん船長的にも性癖じゃないものとか、あ、これは趣味じゃないなってことは当然あるんだけど、でもそんなのさ、いちいちさ、縛られたらさ、
I do imagine that many of the gears in Hololive or other VTubers, they generally are either neutral to kind of okay with it. I do know that there are actually a lot that, well, not a lot, but there are some that genuinely don't really like it. But thankfully, some do actually. Yeah, you know, that one will be great. That one will actually be quite great. I just want to make sure I had Shillelagh Cliffs here. Yeah, okay, Shillelagh Cliffs is here. So, one more crony, because I don't know if I mentioned it, but I am a native Spanish speaker. So just 2 minutes of this one in Spanish, and
you
then
guys want Spanish?
Sorry that I'm looking straight at the camera here.
Mea culpa. Penitente.
Penitente.
That sounds Italian.
Yeah, it does actually sound very Italian. And by the way, the Spanish they're speaking is like a ultra Castilian, ultra Madrileñan Spanish. Like no one in Latin America will ever speak even close to that.
Sí.
As far as I know, you don't dislike long videos? No. They're super okay.
Corrupción.
Corrupción. Now let's say this always, but if I send you something you see, please skip it.
Oh my god.
I will confess that I check it out the... Wait, what is that symbol? What is that symbol?
Dancing. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
I think this symbol is from somewhere else, right? I think that it is. I will confess I did see that video, that parrot video before, but honestly, the video is so fun. I would like to at least watch at least 5 minutes of it on a stream. It would also, sorry if it sounds a bit calculating, but it probably will make for good clippable moments. Terminado. Honestly,
Penitente.
El penitente. Very well done, Miss Cranny. The subtitles are very correct, by the way. They are very fitting. I had more long videos if you seen the Parrot for Chan one. Yeah. Do feel free to mention them on chat.
Oh, como yo.
Como yo.
Como yo.
Tengo en conocimiento que cubiertas bajo gruesos mantos de nieve y hielo.
Oh.
Hielo.
Hielo.
Más profundo de una oscura de nombre.
Japan's underground what?
Oh, hombre hondo.
Okay. Well, Hololive really is expanding into many horizons, aren't they? That's a collab that I was not expecting. You know, that actually sounds great. Okay, all right. this one I will admit
ちょっと
I'm
やばい、
actually
時
a
間
bit
が。
curious about because this is something I it's not just oh yeah I might nightclubs tend to be like just places where you like dance and you drink some drinks and stuff. From what I understand, they're not really too bad or anything. I I had never been to a club in my life, so I don't really know what a bar is like. But I heard that many bars can be pretty cool actually. I know this video in particular, I was just a little bit curious. I don't know if you can see the chat title in the stream itself. I think the overlay hides it. Um, but in BT, sometimes they mention that sometimes they disagree with some of the decisions that they assume happen with the managers in Hololive behind the scenes. But like it's announced in BT and they say they speak negatively about everything and everyone.
ぶっ
So
ちゃけ
it's
今
like
の運営の体制ってホロ
it's
メンた
hard
ちは
to
息苦しくないん
say
でしょうか、心配です。で
how
マリンはね、息苦
voracious
しいなと
that
思って
is,
いました。ぶっちゃけ。なんか、
how
うん、
voracious they are.
息苦しかった。正直、確かに。あれもダメこれもダメで息苦しいなと思っていたんだが、でも確かにこのくらいしっかり、なんだろう、守って厳しく言って守っていただかないと、今の我々の規模感だったらばもっと大きい問題を起こしてしまうかもしれないから、だからそういうのから守ってもらえ、確かに息苦しくはあるけどその分守ってもらえてるみたいな感じで、ありがたいことだなと思いますよ。ええ、息苦しくはあるけどその分守ってもらえてるみたいな感じで。
I do imagine that also by virtue of them being Hololive, they do actually suffer from a significant amount of scrutiny.
キームがつくって思ったとしても思う
Because
こともあるよ。なんで
if an indie, even if an indie in Japan says something like, "Oh, baseball is terrible" or something, then that'd be one thing. It's just one person. But Hololive, they are representing. Not only they had many eyes on them, including unfortunately eyes that don't really like them.
こんなん言われなきゃいけないんだって思ったこともあるけど、でも
of course they also represent Hololive.
思ったこともあるけど、でもよく後から
Marine
考
had
え
two
てみたら、
strikes and
別
one
に
of the
マ
most
リンの
popular
意地
ones,
悪
so
をするため
they
に
probably have an eye on
そう
her.
いう怒ってるわけじゃないんですね、運営さんっていうのは。別にマリンをいじめてやろうと
Marine
か
even
や
admitted
り
that
た
a
いことや
video
らせ
like
てあげないって
Treasure
思っ
Box
て
probably couldn't
意地
really
悪を言っ
happen
ているわけでは
in
なく、
current
マリン
YouTube.
ちゃんそれをやってしまいましたらば危ないですよとか、チャンネルが消えちゃうかもよとか、案件が来なくなっちゃうよとか、いろんなことを思って守るために言ってくれているので、
Yeah,
ま
that's
あ
one
一
of the
瞬ムカ
things
ッ
that
と
is
して
kind
も
of
まあ
unfortunate.
守るためなんだね、しょうが
Not
ない。
only if you get like really big, but of course also if you rely on a sponsor for payment or if you rely too much on one platform, then you are kind of at the mercy of that platform. But overall, well, I should how to say this. Eh, Despite all the bad things, YouTube still has many pros that outweigh the cons. If only because there are not really a lot of options. And I'm too quiet. Okay. I'm going to increase my digital gain in this part, so because my physical gain is a little bit. How do I sound now? Do I sound a bit better now? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Um, because a lot of the other platforms they commit a lot of fundamental mistakes that don't really allow them to succeed, or are, if anything, even more even more serious. Well, Twitch not so much. Twitch is kind of okay a lot of the time. If if you can have it more, do it. Yeah, I can do more. I think it's also mm, recently I probably damaged the microphone a little, so it's probably picks up a little less. But thankfully, with the gain filter on OBS, it's easy to fix that. Oh yeah. Okay. Mm, a bit more gain, and this should be testing. Oh, Okay, yeah, I think this one around this should be good. Yeah. Do let me know if at this level it's working good. It's better. Okay, thank you, thank you. A lot. Yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked there for a moment. But essentially, there aren't really a lot of options other than YouTube and Twitch. Like maybe some people will say Kick, but the problem, at least in the case of VTubers with Kick, is one, there are not enough people there to support VTubers because VTubing is a very niche thing, and I think especially VTubers, they probably won't really like being in the same website that some of the creator personalities on Kick are there. So like YouTube maybe a strict moderation, but Kick is no moderation. Alright, sorry, that has nothing to do with VTubers, so
ということです。はい、なので、まあ、息苦しいところはあるが、
it is unfortunate that they had
まあ、
to
しょうがないということで、
self-restrict so
こ
much,
れも喧
but
嘩許
like
せばいいって感じ。
it's
はい、
it's just
船
how
長、
things
後ろの
are
穴
at
に
least
興
for
味な
now.
いみたいなこと、待って、これまずいか、もしかして。しまった、今真面目な話を、チャンネルを守るための話をしたのに、いきなりチャンネルが消し飛びそうな話が始まってしまいましたが、まあ後ろの穴って何の穴のことがさっぱりわかんないから、まあいいか。はい、BL とかで後ろの穴よく使ってる人、女性だってなんだぜ、女性だってなんだぜってないですか。
助けてー。
男の人にしかないんですよ。前
せ
立腺は。
なんだなんだ
誇ってください。男の皆さん、あなたたちだけですよ。お尻が気持ちいいのは。はい、次。
Yeah. Lola, the next question. Okay, we leave this one for after the one that you mentioned. Okay. I'm sorry, that stuck like me for a moment. By the way, I am of the opinion that restrictions like the ones in Hololive bring out creativity out of the talents. Honestly, they can. In many occasions, they can. Like, necessity really is the mother of invention, after all. And sometimes it's also like, I'm sure it happened also with Hololive talents. Sorry, I'm trying to write this here. But there are also many occasions where, like, the talent, the VTuber, looks back at a decision they weren't allowed to make, like some months ago, and they say, like, man, it was a good thing manager didn't let me do that. I don't really like Kason's content right now. And you know, a lot of people actually say that, oh man, Kason just doesn't really feel the same as Kiryu Koko. I will admit, I had barely seen almost nothing out of Kiryu Koko. I had only seen a little bit of Kason. But from what I understand, part of the big appeal of Kiryu Koko was the fact that she was Kason, being so rebellious, being so chaotic, and coming up with so much insane stuff in Hololive, and that she constantly tried to, like, I don't know if this is one specific thing that happened, but like, for example, trying to get Tokino Sora-san to say "Good morning, motherfuckers," and like a lot of yabai stuff with Marin-san. And yeah, now that she doesn't have the restrictions and she just more or less does what she wants, for a lot of people it just doesn't feel the same. I personally feel that I find still a lot of cases. I can see how as a content creator she's so incredibly creative and so incredibly smart in everything she does, but it probably doesn't really feel the same. Oh yeah. I think I watched the President Sagi video, where he mentioned about her story and that she originally applied to be a manager, and like no idea how to convince her to to be a talent, but we are endlessly glad that she didn't. I think I mentioned it also actually, and this kind of connects with what I was going to say about the restrictions. DC in Face Connect was originally a manager in I think also talent, but a manager in Sundaria. And sometime before Sundaria unfortunately went under, um, she now became a manager for Face Connect. Like many people actually say in Face Connect, like if DC hadn't become a manager, then I don't know if Face Connect will have done as well as it does. Let's just say it like that. Because of course DC is able to better connect with the woman in Face Connect. I should try to be more discreet with the things I say, but Mr. Sakana, even he himself admits that he's rather blunt and he doesn't have a lot of that, so he decided to leave the tic tac part to DC. Well, okay. So maybe you heard that Pipa wanted to do this collab with this. I guess we can call him Flash streamer. Um, Sorry, I just don't remember. You know, the one who took that foolish photo and said that Pipa was his house or something like that. And so she wanted to do a collab with that guy, and Fishman, Mr. Sakana said no. And boy, it turned out to be a really good idea for Fishman to deny that. Like, the guy was insane. The guy turned out to be just absolutely crazy. Alright, sorry, but that is in Hololive, so let's start again. Omedeta! Okay.
So many people. Dirty sauce spotted.
And
She's
more.
lying. Yo. Oh wait,
With my
Oh.
Kind of fuck scared.
I'm very happy with this one.
Day 0, March 15.
피키님 아니세요?
네 맞아요. 안녕하세요.
키아나
네.
마지막 한정 제가 1번
너무 반갑네요.
Hurting
잘
me.
보고 있어요.
Wow.
패스 이런 것도.
You know, they do say that actually Miss Kiara was instrumental in helping to bridge Hololive E and Hololive GP because of her bilingualism. Well, trilingualism, really.
웰컴. 네, 가기 전에 이거 좀 드리려고요. 대만에서 사온 건데
타이완?
뭐 뒤에 다니면 좋을 것 같아가지고 좀 횡하잖아요, 그죠?
네네 가요?
뭐요? 오,
빨간색?
카일라구나.
카이라
아, 카이라.
그래요? 나이스.
인도네시아에 사면 뽑으면 카이라 예쁘다.
I hope that the
나이스.
chat
콘서트
is
잘 즐기시고.
active.
네.
I think that it is.
감사합니다.
Okay. Honestly, it's always really awesome, really nice to see how the Hololive fans talking with, interacting with one another. It helps a lot that this wiki person seems to be a really cool guy. Before I forget, do let me know if the volume of the video is too high or too low compared to my voice.
Oh, that's a cute little town. All right. Pizzeria. What?
Also, before I forget to mention, the stream was able to start today at this hour because I didn't had college classes today, so.
Okay, good size bed. I like it.
It was a bit
Let's
fortunate.
see how the view really is. Oh.
This hotel is oh no, I had a fear of heights, so
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Sure.
honestly, I understand why he might not have liked it, but as far as I can tell, that was a very beautiful view. I guess the building being over there is kind of not ideal, but like,
right now it's currently 3:09.
it's a really nice hotel.
The first destination, a Hololive fan meetup, and apparently it's going to be a lot bigger than how it was last year. It starts at 5. Let me sort these things out and get going again. Let's go.
IKEA. Okay. It's good. Okay. Thank you. ESP is mentally can ignore orange. Just in case, I'm going to increase the limit here just at that. And okay.
Well. Hey, how are you doing?
Well.
Good. Let's see. Are you guys going to the thingamajig? Oh, is it here? Oh, I was about to.
Right, I should probably try to keep my...
Do I just
here.
enter?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Go straight
Yeah.
and go downstairs.
Thank you. It's
Go straight
Hearing
and go
music.
down here.
Oh my god.
Nana Shimone! Thank you for the Hololive for allowing permission to record. Oh, okay. So this isn't like a nightclub where people drink and dance on each other. I think. Okay, this actually seems pretty lit. I mean, it literally is pretty lit, but this is pretty cool too. This is really cool. It's like an underground idol concert. That's really cool. Hi, hi, hi. You know, I recently saw a video of Tokinosora-san doing a cover of Heavy Rotation by AKB48. It was really, really cute. It was really nice. And Misora is such an incredible singer. Something else that amazes me is Misora is a really a soprano. Her voice is really high. And you can tell that... Gura! That's good. Hey! Kiara-san! Okay, sugoi Kiara. Okay, Kiara. Oh, so these are the drinks for... Are these alcoholic drinks? Huh. I don't drink any alcohol, so I'm not really good at recognizing any alcoholic drinks. I can recognize the smell of weed either, for some reason. You probably won't like me saying that. But yeah, I can't really recognize the smell of that sort of stuff. Because me and my father went to concerts occasionally, and he told me, oh man, people were smoking, you know, in here, and like I couldn't tell at all. She's called Apocalypse for a reason. Yeah, and I was going to mention actually, yeah, you can tell that it's not that, for example, when she's singing, she's doing a lot of nasal resonance or stretching her voice out to the upper part or anything. She's naturally just like a super high pitch. Like if she naturally speaks like that, I can't even imagine how it must be like when she actually goes to high notes. In Japan it's illegal, yeah. In a lot of Asia it's super illegal. Like really illegal. Taiga? Taiga, no. No. Fire, Taiga, sorry, I don't know. I'm not a good Wotake. I'm not a good Wotake. Honestly, the crowd is going pretty wild. Oh, sorry about that. Suicide. You know about the Holofest video by Parrot Fortune? Actually, there was... yes! Taskaru! Doesn't end with Stella Stella, okay. I'm sorry, I know that wasn't really the best rendition of Stella Stellar. I don't really have the best position right now. The best posture right now. My voice is strangely stretched out here. See, guy. Oh wow, and wow, that guy was cracking. I mean, that guy was great. Oh, alright. Those were some beautiful pirouettes. Those were amazing. You can tell that the girl had an amazing technique. Go, go, go! Wow. Yeah, the girl is an amazing dancer. I mean, they are all actually really amazing dancers, but I do love the more traditional movements from the female dancer. Sugai. Honestly, this is so cool. This, okay. Also, that guy was Jack. Like, you don't see it a lot, but male dancers tend to be pretty fit. Like, they're not particularly bulky, obviously, because they prize agility. But whenever, for example, a female dancer like said, "Oh, what is one of your favorite male dancers?" and like, if you saw a picture of them, they are really fit. It's because of all the movement. The top 10 singers in Hololive ranked by Donkey. Yeah, we can see the video too. And by the way, my apologies. I also forgot to ask why do you not enjoy Jason's content, current content? Is it because of the fact she doesn't really have the restrictions, that she's totally indie and it just doesn't feel the same as when she was Kiryu Coco? You know, one thing that I really love about Miss Kiara is the effort that she puts into her music videos and her dances. You can tell that she is really serious, really passionate about the idol stuff. Which I guess it makes sense considering that she has been an idol for like, I don't know, since she was like 19 or something. Yes, nice. Oh, this one is the like the word. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's the EN Shiny Smiley Story version. I saw that video. I saw that music video. That's the Shiny Smiley Story with Jin Zero. The crowd is going totally wild. That's actually amazing. The glow sticks are going insane. Not even when I play Hololive the glow sticks moving that much. Is that an Okayo I see? Oh yeah, Inti. Hi, that's got it. So in that part of our video I saw, there were some parts where they zoomed in on the women that were attending the concert, and I was surprised by how many women were holding either suicide plushes or marine plushes. But like, I guess it stands to reason that the female fans of Hololive a lot of them will be into suicide.
So many people. Lin notice spotted. She's lying.
Yo, I'll wait up.
What did you say then?
So many people. Lin notice spotted. She's
Dirty
lying.
socks spotted. Okay. Well, I don't know if you needed to do with it like that. But... to be continued. Okay. I gotta remember to hit subscribe to him on my on my Agonist channel. Honestly, Wiki is so cool. He's so cool. As a bit of a side news, today I have been spending. It probably doesn't come off much in the streams, but sorry, moment. Sorry. I have some pretty big anxiety. No, sorry, I think I did mention it before that I have some pretty big anxiety. And one of my current goals now is to actually message 2 fellow VTubers in Twitter. Or I guess what we call it now, X. First ever, and imagine that will already take me to that. Yeah, this one should be it.
Wait, so
Nicholas hanged hers neck.
So like that is the next big thing that I was preparing for. Wow, that plane is flying really low. Like for a plane, I mean it is a passenger aircraft, an airline aircraft, but like for a plane to be that visible from down below, it does have to be like I don't know. I am pretty sure that it is not about 1,000 meters altitude. I imagine it must be pretty much landing. Oh, this is right before the first EN concert. That was the one where Danigo-san came incognito to the convention, right? Alright, so I think we are getting back online. And well, what happened with Alcanis? He became invisible for a moment. But it is just for a moment as we are gradually starting back each program. I assume what happened is that .go overwhelmed the hard drive reading, and then the system crashed because of the lack of memory. So for a moment we are going to be here without a model, and I'm going to wait slowly for each to gradually recover each thing. But yeah, I will take the opportunity also to mention. Oh, sorry about that noise. Actually, as it happens, I decided I will actually go back to a somewhat dangerous job I used to have, one which I hope to leave behind in my past, in order to do everything I can for my dream, I suppose. One of those things is also first to get a better microphone, then get a mixer for this microphone, because one of the really important things is to have good audio in the stream. Miss Dokiver did that advice for newer streamers a while ago, and she said like audio is the first thing that needs to be good in the streams. If the audio is bad, then that will be a big barrier for entry for new viewers. And well, after that, I will probably have to try and see if I can obtain a little bit more RAM so that the computer doesn't crash like I just did. And then finally, I will have to try to obtain a graphics card. That one will be difficult. Like, I haven't been buying a graphics card. I haven't bought a graphic card in like 10, 12 years or something. And apparently, there is no longer an economic graphics card. Like in the past, there used to be a tire for like a graphics card that's not super powerful, but that is really really cheap. Nowadays, apparently, you can't really get a graphics card for less than $150, give or take, in different places in the world. So that is actually quite unfortunate. But well. And and the malware is taking out like 23 megabytes of hard drive space. Thankfully it saved the... Alright, we can go straight to Japanese lessons, I think.
Wait, so
Nicholas hanged the hers.
Here, and I'm going to watch the first 3 minutes without my model, and I'm going to load the model after to give the computer time to recover.
alright.
And I really do apologize for what just happened. The computer, I swear the computer doesn't do this usually.
90 bags.
Normally this computer is better behaved. Normally the computer is a good boy or a good girl. I don't know what the computer identifies as.
Hey, look.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah. You know, it's funny because in Twitch, but if you're interested, by the way, I tend to stream Hololive. I try to stream it like either Saturday or Monday. And I was talking about something about Hololive because the person that came into the chat was, of course, a Hololive fan, and of course, a Hololive fan too. And I keep saying Tanigo-san, Tanigo-san, and so the person in chat said as Tanigo-san, are you Hololive staff or something? Why so formal? But it happens to be. Hey, Ina should have spotted. Now Ina is on someone's back. Amazing. But at work they also I need the cells. I need that old plushie. Right. Some talents like Polka and Fubuki do Takahin Tanigo. Oh really? That's really really cool. Polka, I think, was the one you mentioned that she sees Tanigo as kind of like a second father. Wait, is that a Kiara card? Wow. Hey, that's really pretty. That's really really nice. And Fubuki, from what I understand, Fubuki was also really really important in the early days of Hololive.
I'm already winning, man. Look at this.
Like, she was more or less an unofficial manager.
Whoever likes pepperoni on pizza has mediocre taste.
Wow. Look at this.
Mushrooms is probably my favorite topping on pizza, not gonna lie. Whoever likes pepperoni on pizza has mediocre taste.
Okay, well, no, maybe Miss Iris has saved me in my Holocure run, but on this she is wrong. She is mistaken. Okay, a couple minutes more, and also I'm going to try to keep the video on 720p. don't really like the Press no Sagi that much, but that video is really important info for many fans who are unaware. Alright, really? Actually, I did hear that apparently the Press no Sagi did something really bad, and like a lot of VTubers really got mad at him for it. Like there was even this one occasion where he a Face Connect talent posted something on Twitter, and Nosai like replied with some friendly message, and the Face Connect talent told him something like, "Get out of here and never talk to me," or something like that's a really rude message. Like I was like, oh wow. I already knew that apparently he did something that um, that was really bad, but like some people are really mad at him. But Altos Cranius, amazing. On my personal opinion, I will admit that maybe I ended that chat because like all of that stuff happened way before I kinda fell into the rabbit hole. Uh, but I don't super. I am mostly neutral on the Press Nusagi. As he knows, okay, he does some good videos and some good observational videos on VTubing culture as a whole. Hi, 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 hi. Alright. I do think we might be able to. Okay. We'll try not to be like that. They are learning how to be idol fans. Yeah! Idol fan training. Sus. Oh yeah, the secret is safe with us, man. Don't worry. Kikeriki! I can't make out what they're saying. Viva la KFP! Just for the record, you say like, here's not Viva la KFP, but like, Viva la other thing. Some people in Latin America will get kind of pissed, and some people will get really pissed. But like, it's not going to be physically dangerous or anything, but I wouldn't do it. At least like in.
You gotta do better than that. One more time. 3, 2,
1. Fauna! Where's mommy? There it is, yes! Okay, we need to do that. We need to do that one. The model is about to come in, so like if you just excuse me for a moment, I'm going to drink some water while the model loads. They were saying Kiara. Okay. Hey, a Corone cosplay. Nice. I never noticed before what a cute design Miss Corone actually has for cosplaying. That's actually really cool. Testing. Okay, the microphone is working. Is the sound okay? Yeah, sound is okay. Okay, everything is okay now. Alright. Tachi is back online. Let's place him here and okay.
Show me what you got.
Fauna!
Better than that. One more time. 3, 2, 1.
Fauna! I miss Fauna! Fauna! What do we want? Mommy!
Plushy car over here. Yeah, plushy car, plushy
Taskeru,
car.
Taskeru, Taskeru, Taskeru! Oh my god, they are so cute. Honey? Honey? I'm going to make my model a little bit
That's
smaller.
amazing, man. How long did it take for you to make this?
So that...
Oh, jeez, really? I love it, man. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Excellent. I love the tensions. Day to you. Day to you. Woohoo! Viva Miss Chiara! Okay. I did notice, at least in this area, it does seem to be like 90% male. But like sometimes that can really be a function of where the which areas the cameraman visits or like in which moments. So like statistically it is very hard to say anything from that.
Thank you so
Free
much.
pizza.
You guys want stickers?
Oh, yes.
Yes. I don't know who you want.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wait, that
Oh, wow.
that guy is wearing a skid.
I know. Their dodgies are so...
They're fucking crazy. Yeah. They're ruthless,
They're
man.
different. They're different. They're different. Ame.
The Kodachis are ruthless,
Yeah,
huh?
like here. Wow. They're all really nice. Who designed them? Me. Oh, really? Yeah, me.
That's why it's the Holobros, not Holo Sisters. That's true, I guess, yeah.
We'll take this water. How about that?
Wow, okay, that you will never see that in a South American concert. Like, something that I really, really appreciate and people in Japan is like how clean, how considerate they are.
약간 짜장 느낌 아닌가?
Like, that's really sweet to see.
좀 맛있는데? 그래요?
I imagine that even, well, we see it like here in the US, though I imagine the US they're also a lot cleaner than we in South America. They also had that habit of like, oh, you know, let's clean up after ourselves. Let's not leave a lot of trash lying around. It's a really a YouTube theater. YouTube has a theater. Huh?
Yeah.
Who is that? Is that Miss Bells? Ricky is such a great cinematographer. He's legit great. Alright, amazing. I think after that it will be top 10 singers. How she changed it. Okay, if it's okay, let's try and watch this one too. Oh, so Miss Bells was the first one. Hey. Wow, her voice really is high. From what I heard, Miss Bells is actually an amazing dancer. Like, she's really, really, really good dancer. Okay, so you saw that video, that part of our Chan video, right? And where he, so that part, like, oh, 50 viewers, amazing. Apparently was from 2017, and he makes the comparison. The image above is this one 2017, and the image below was Sora opening up her ad in the Holofest concert. Like that was, oh my god. Well, that gave me tingles. That gave me tingles. And there's also a bit of a double perspective to see it as, I think, because some people could look at that and see, wow, Miss Tokino Sora has achieved so many incredible things in 7 years. Yet at the same time, 7 years in VTubing world feels like a really, really long time. But compared to other industries, 7 years doesn't feel like a lot. Like it's funny how time dilation, psychological time dilation works in different subcultures. To me, it never ceases to fascinate me. And like a personal hypothesis that I have of why VTubing world feels like so much happens in such a short time is because of the streams, and because people are like constantly doing something in with their VTuber identities, like because they spend many hours of their day doing it, they can get so much done in such a relatively short span of time. But of course, in the case of Tokinosora specifically, she is such a overwhelming force of personality and so incredibly driven that she can do anything. Like Misora can probably do anything. I'll send you live performances next. Oh, please do. That will be really cool to watch. Mhm. Okay, this one is really surreal to see. Like, knowing how Miss Hachama is nowadays, seeing this is just... What a say, VTuber. Hentai?
大体変態ばっかりなのよ。
大体変態か。いやいやいや。多分、はっちゃま、変態も。A lot of streams from this era are gone because of the event. When they got so many stuff copyright claim, right? That's really unfortunate. That's really sad. But I guess it helps to explain why Hololive now is so meticulous with the permissions. And like, unfortunately, they do have to be like that because the way that the copyright system and DMCA is set up in a lot of the world is like, it's just absurd, man. It's just unfortunate. Oh, sorry about that. Almost fell. Okay. I gotta rearrange this.
めっちゃドキドキしてる。
めっちゃドキドキ。Wait, Mio was gamer? Wow, I never knew that.
こんばんみよー。
生ぬかなだ。
昨日はね、吹雪と二人で。
Kanata. Oh yeah, I think that's the Hololive idol that wants to really be an idol. She was one of the people that, like, when I was reading up on all the stuff about collab with males, Miss Kanata was one of the streamers, one of the idols that said like she herself really doesn't want to collab with males because she wants to be a pure idol. She wants to really be a traditional idol. And honestly, in a way, that commitment is admirable.
緊張しすぎて結構やばかったんだよね。ばーはじめまして。皆さん聞こえてますか？
I feel bad saying this, but Misokaju's voice is so attractive. Like, she has a really attractive voice.
改めまして、Hololive Gamers 所属。
She's also almost deaf in one ear. Miss Kanata. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I'm really sorry to hear that.
よろしくお願いします。やばい、全然コメント追えない。すごいつらと。
Oh, by the way, if you happen to have like a live performance of Miss Bales, or what is another Hololive member that I really like to sing? Marine, of course. Or Aski. Aski is also a great singer too. I will appreciate it. The condition will make her deaf in the future. Oh no! Oh. That's actually... Oh, that's so sad to hear actually. Like, music is so important for me. The idea of losing that is just so heartbreaking. And I imagine for someone like Miss Kanata that really wants to be an idol and really wants to sing, oh, that is so painful. I'm so sorry for her.
よかったよかったよね。ありがとう。どういたしましてどういたしまして。
But I am sure that she will be able to do her best to enjoy all the time that she can, where she can actually listen to music and sing with her friends. Yeah, that's why she's even more impressive to me. I imagine. That's really amazing. I'm going to put the volume here.
ホロライブゲーマーズに所属にさせていただきました。ちょっと待って、声張ってる。ちょっと待って、どうやってやればいいのこれ。声張ってるって何？
Oh my god, this is a beautiful disaster.
そういうこと先輩たち、大丈夫かなもう呼び
By the way, I sent this Kanata videos because she's not represented in the top 10 singers. Oh, okay. It's completely mind-boggling why she isn't. I'll be sure to check it out. I will confess, I don't think I actually heard Miss Kanata's voice even once. Come to think of it. It's showing a Discord! It's showing Discord! No! Oh no, panicking in the stream, no. Did Miss Corona never use OBS before this? Because no, I was going to say for sure she had previous experience streaming, but at this point in Hololive, like it could very well be that like they literally just grabbed some girls from an arcade or something. Also, these other girls were nervous in the previous stream, but Corona wasn't. She's just confused. Corona's stream was badass. Yeah, it was. It is kind of a disaster. Honestly, in a way, I can't help but finding adorable how completely unbothered she is by everything that is happening. I mean, of course you can tell that she is kind of low-key panicking, but how she manages to keep all her cheerful optimism, even despite everything that was going on. In a weird way, it is trademark Corona. She didn't know what music to put on, so she put on music that was supposed to be cheap. It was more horror. Yeah, it is. It was a little bit like... I thought it was some kind of dark humor on her part that like...
じゃないと運営さんからのメッセージがね、リスナーさんに見えちゃうから、さすがにダメ。
Please don't get graduated, Corona senpai.
間違ってる。でもゲロさ、ウィンドウキャプチャーでやり方教えたよね。
あれじゃない、ほら、映すためのさ。
And this is happening in the debut.
そうだね。ゲームの画面と年を映して。
みんなの声大丈夫かな。
でもダダかぶりやんか。ダダかぶりやん。やばいよ。
やばい。
左上のパンどうした？
It was all no back then. It was all technical issues back then. Yeah, no, yeah, she should skip the debut and collab on first stream. Yeah, yeah. It was like, okay, well, I mean, this is a wrap for the debut. Probably let's just make it a gaming collab. Honestly, being able to come up with a new idea on the fly like this is a very good skill to have as a streamer.
それはね、コロネをキャプチャーしてる時
Oh,
の
right, it's from the
右端
capture
の
of the
ね、ゴミ
screen.
みたいなものだからね、OBS のオルトキーを押しながらこう画面ちっちゃくしたら
Oh, yeah, yeah, you hold, I think it's control actually, but then you can crop out the image capture, the size of an image capture.
なんで
いや、なんだろうな、別に怖いとか、もう今はすごい優しいの分かってんだけど、やっぱその、こっちからしたらやっぱりなんか、長みたいな。わかる
いや、てか当時長だった。
Okay, so she's they actively recognize her. Yeah, yeah, she was kinda one of the people in church. She was like a second agent. Right.
もう頼りがいがある。
そうそうそうそう。
わかる。
そうそうそうそうそうそうそうそう。
何でも聞け。
とりあえずフグちゃんみたいな。
そうそうそう。
チームリーダーだったんだよね。完全に。
しかもやっぱゲマズの。
そうだね。
And it was a little funny because obviously I don't want to get to name any names or anything, but like there is another agency where something like that happened where the talents had to take the reins because like managers literally they were literally abandoned my management. But things ended up taking a very different turn for that agency. And like I can't help but wonder like what were the things that really made it so different for one agency where the talents did kind of have to take the lead in a way, and for another agency where the talents kind of were taking manager roles, Hololive. But with one agency, with Hololive, it went well, and with another one, it went not well. Because even though I might be a little controversial for saying this, I genuinely do believe that the people in the other agency that ended up taking those manager roles, I do believe that they had good intentions. Maybe even today they still do. It's just that a lot of things ended up turning in a way that they probably weren't really expecting. And like in the other agency, they were completely abandoned. Like there is fundamentally practically no management. So like leaving a bunch of kids to run the show, it's something to like, well, it's something that not always can turn out very well. I'm going to mention it a bit more at the end of the video.
どうやって話しかけようみたいな。
確かに。
のもあったかも。
でも今は
Yeah, people were a bit intimidating sometimes.
可愛いんだ。
ほっぺツーとかすると、なんだよとか言って。可愛いんだよね。だから知りたくなっちゃう、ふぶちゃん。最初から100点だよね、なんかね。おかゆから見てコロナの初配信何点
？Uh-oh.
でも僕はよくやったなと思ってるよ。点数をつけるならまあ確かに0点かもしれないけど。
すごい。
でもよくやったなと思ってる。1点も
つかないの
？Send 5 videos. ありがとう。
おかゆは100点。
100点。
ありがとう。
ね、コロネは
0点。
No, no. Flattery will get you now, Corona-san.
ちゃんと僕と3人でコロさんの初配信を聞いてたんだけど。
Wait, she was muted at the start? Well, I mean, to be honest, that's actually like a super common streamer mistake. So like, it's really, I'm pretty sure that actually happened in like dozens of debuts by this point, even agency debuts. But like, what a start to the legendary Corona debut. Actually, 6 including the top 10 singer. Yeah, I think that's the one that we'll be checking out next. Okayu-san, please, I beg you, help her. Korone had a messy and road start, but she became the first Hello GP member to reach 1 million subs. Really? Amazing. And was appointed as an ambassador for Sega Sonic franchise. It still never ceases to amaze me how far the Hololive girls go. Like, being appointed as the ambassador for Sega franchise, for a Sega franchise, that's like, wow. Like, man. Hololive really, really conquers the world. On November 1st, Korone became the second Hololive member to reach 1 million YouTube subscribers, and the first one of the Japanese branch to do so. She's also the first member of Hololive gamers to reach it. That's so amazing. Honestly, Korone as an entertainment has an insane level of energy. Like an absolutely insane level of energy. And well, I shouldn't. I will try not to say too much, but a streamer can be sometimes a little bit physically demanding, physically tiring. So, like to see her regularly doing 12-hour streams and to see her doing them with the enthusiasm that she has is like, how can she even do it? Like, how this girl is superhuman.
Have a nice cereal.
Oh yeah, and now she really likes
Have
playing
a
with the
nice
assets.
cereal, okay?
This This stuff, once you know the theory how to do it, it's not super difficult. It's a bunch of scrolling images, and then like she has a lot of assets on the room.
Have a nice cereal,
But being so
okay?
creative as to do the stuff like that is like. 助けて助けてくださいよし、広いこの広い広いおーしありがとう多分
すみませんでした。
She was going to be fierce, but Kura bursted in popularity and overtook her way too quickly. Kura still has a complex about it. Oh, she shouldn't. It's just a thing that happened. I'm sure Miss Koroni, if anything, is super happy that Miss Kura was able to grow in popularity so quickly. And honestly, it really did. It really amazed me. I think it really amazes a lot of people that Miss Kura.
I am Galgura.
Galgura.
Hololive EN.
But it amazes so many people, I'm sure, that Kura got so many subscribers so quickly. Like, Kura literally exploded in popularity.
I liked my tail.
I'm sure a lot of people like your tail.
番長な感じじゃん。
かっこいい。
かっこいい。
Reglos is so great.
なので最後にですね、おかゆさん、コロンさん、同時視聴本当にありがとうございます。恐縮です。本当にありがとうございます。一緒に遊びましょう。ぜひよろしくお願いします。
早い日本語。
一緒に遊びましょう。ぜひよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。恐縮です。本当にありがとうございます。一緒に遊びましょう。ぜひよろしくお願いします。お皆さん、また会える方はまた後で。おす。かわいい。
Kura was welcomed on Twitter by the Taiwan government when she visited. Holy moly. Like, Jesus. They might as well be an official ambassador or something by this point. Like, honestly, some of the stuff that the Hololive girls get to do is like really, really, really cool. Like being able to collab with that aquarium, I'm sure it made Miss Kura stay. And like, imagine you are such a prominent entertainment figure that the government greets you on Twitter. That's wow, that's amazing. I trying to think if anyone other than the Beatles got such an honor. Like I am sure there were many other people, but like prominent. Yeah, I can only think for the of the Beatles. And of course, there were other people, other bands that also got like member of the British Empire and other stuff. But wow, that is genuinely amazing. That is quite amazing. that is amazing. Yeah, that is a really cute dance. Yeah. If it's well done, then a lot of lead rhythmic dancing can be really, really snappy. Oh, so 10 singers. What I was going to mention is that, like, I had mentioned before that I am older than 25, and like once you pass that age, you start seeing like some of the behaviors you saw in yourself and in other people in their early 20s in like a very different light, and you can start seeing more like how obviously when you are 20 yourself, you don't like to think of yourself as a kid too much, but like me now looking back, I see them as kids more or less, or at least as people who don't have a lot of life experience. It's not that they're clueless or anything. It's just that in general they are not going to have a lot of life experience, and to put a bunch of 21-year-olds as the unofficial managers of a company is, to say the least, a risky proposition. And of course, it's not that a 21-year-old can't do it or anything, but in general, well, they're going to do things that kids do, and that's just how it is. It's not that they are being like foolish or bad or anything. I am sorry, I probably are not explaining myself very well. Okay, the video. If you are reading this disclaimer, so then Star Wars like the camera appears, Moon is my bias. Okay, check out what is search in this video. Who are you? I only took into account live performances and rather than recordings. And if you read this far, I might as well announce what the next video will be. An hour-long dads video of almost every Hololive member talking about their dads. Okay, so ranking system. I'm going to be honest about one thing. I hope that is not controversial to say, but I don't like this person's ranking system. That's not how a conservatory will analyze a voice at all. And obviously, a conservatory isn't going to do a ranking of someone's vocal performance or anything. But like chest voice, falsetto, and falsetto will, for example, be like conflated into register control. Breathing and control will probably also be conflated into vocal control or breath control. And range is something that I just won't really use as a classification. But the video is for fun. The video is for fun. So, number 10. Oh, okay. Here they actually include their generation and their language. You'll at least see some examples. Yeah, for sure, yeah. I do apologize if I was being if I sounded a bit too harsh on the video. It's still really cool that they do this. I really do like her chest resonance. I agree, by the way. Yeah. I don't know if you have studied music, but admittedly, people who haven't studied music, they are just not going to know about certain terms like resonances, the temperature of vocal emission, or breath control. Number 9, Tokyo Sora. Yes, goddess. Huh. Wow. That head resonance. If she had gone into opera, she'd be such an incredible soprano. Wow. That's so amazing. Honto Tascare. Honto Tascaro. And I never imagined that Misora could do such resounding, such a strong tone.
There was a time you let me
That was
know
amazing. Sorry, I do need a moment to recover from that. Like, God. Misora is such an amazing singer. Wow. That was so incredible. Oh, she is training opera. Huh. That's actually really, really cool. And that helps to explain why her high note, her grace note, when she did a super high note that had such a perfect head resonance was so perfect. It was like masterfully done. And that actually does help to explain why she is. You can tell that Misora has a really, 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 really solid fundamental singing training in singing arts. Like, she is really great. I'm glad I made you a fan of Sora. You really have. Thank you a ton. Like, she's probably one of the greatest VTubers I got to meet. For real, thank you, thank you. I'll send more in-depth videos of other members over time. Oh, thank you. I will appreciate that a lot. She was told that she isn't suited for singing, though. Unfortunately, I can see why some voice teachers will say that. Sadly, sometimes voice teachers tend to get a bit too into their own head. Like, so they think, oh, if you don't sing in Dixie's style, then you're not a good singer. Like, obviously, that's completely untrue. I don't want to get too much into the details, but a couple of people actually told me I was terrible at singing in a not very polite way. But I am infinitely happy that I didn't give it up. A lot of it was thanks to a wonderful teacher that I had. I mean, New Year vocal coaching, and he's really, really kind. His kindness and always his fatherly support like helped it a lot. Yeah, and I'm also glad that Misora didn't give it up. Like, it was actually quite amazing. Yeah, sorry here, just one moment.
It's really going on below, but now you never show it to me, do ya? Going down.
I'm kind of a fan of Leonard Cohen, by the way. I really love him as a singer and as a writer.
Every breath we drew was hallelujah. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia.
She was almost a Disney princess. Honestly, I can kinda see it. Like, of course, we know her a lot for being a put poster, and for her wittiness and like, you know, for being good. But like, if someone only heard her singing or only heard her being cute, and you will think like, oh my, this girl is absolutely adorable. She should be a princess. And I imagine that it also helps that supposedly she is quite tiny in real life too. I think she rejected the offer after being accepted into Hololive, if I remember right. Yeah, I mean, of course, Hololive at the time. No, I think at the start of Mid, Hololive was already pretty big, so like, I don't know what being a Disney princess must be like, but I imagine it's kind of like a mid-tier. Sorry, I shouldn't say it like that, but like, it's probably a good job being a Disney princess. But like, working in Hololive is a great job. And I think she might well be the best singer in Mid. Of course, I really love, I really appreciate Miss Calliope as well, but her forte is more in rapping and diction. Kura does more generally. ASCII!
思いも抱きしめていたいのに夢のキャンバスに居続ける意味はこの胸に輝いている つからだろう君のことを追いかける私がいたどうかお願い驚かないで聞いてよ私の空に選んでも変わっていけるのは自分
Aski is really good at emotional singing. It's her specialty. You know, I can see that a lot actually.
なれる理由を知った僕を連れて進めどうしたって消せない夢も止まれない今も誰かのために強くなれるなら何度でも立ち上がれEach morning I get up, I die a little. Can't barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry. What you doing to me? I spent all my years believing you. I just can't get no relief. Somebody, can anybody find me? Somebody to love.
Oh no, ya va. Sorry, I'm going to like pass this one because I need to fix a little thing. I'm seriously sorry. Just give me some 5 minutes. A person in my life is having some problems again. I seriously apologize. I'll be back to this one. We have returned. I am seriously sorry. Alright. I really do beg your pardon for that. I am. Some people sometimes depend on me for a bit of help. But okay. I'm going to go back here a little bit. Play. And I'm going to increase my filter a little bit. Freddie Mercury songs are super difficult to sing, by the way. I'm going to increase my gain a little bit too, so that I can speak a bit more softly. Somebody, anybody find me? One thing that I personally, everything good? Yeah. Yeah, they're not like sick or anything. They just had like needed something for their notebook, and thankfully it's all sorted out. They had some important file to take care of or something. Personally, I like a lot of the boldness with which Miss Mumi sings. I feel a little bad for saying this, but she kind of reminds me of a hopeful young girl auditioning for The Voice or one of those talent shows. There is something very girl next door adorable about her singing, which is a little funny because I think Mume is kind of what they call in VTuber grande.
All the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of cold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it will never be enough, never
Muna.
be enough.
Hey, that's not bad at all. Chandelier is a super difficult song. Know that my heart will go on. Now this girl sings with strength. This is a powerful voice. Not bad. Wait, yeah, Miss Go was such a really cute voice, and when she does a whispering singing or like singing in a more deep voice, I don't know if you had seen her cover of like Overdose, I think it's that song. I don't remember the melody, but you know the one that I mean, by Natori. Her cover of Overdose was amazing. I'm sorry, I'm going to rewind this one because I cannot believe it. Did she sing Despacito? Why? 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 Nande? Oh god. Dude, at the time they were playing that song on every supermarket. You literally couldn't escape that song for a while. And she's a member Kremlin. Yeah, I heard. Actually, I did react to a video of her saying once when how Corona touched her butt. Oh god. I mean, like, as far as reggaetons go, at least that one wasn't too vulgar. So like at least it was good that the people from outside South America knew our music for something that wasn't completely awful. Okay, I extended this pause way too long, but like almost certainly you know Bad Bunny is, right? And Corona started senpai status. No, yeah. Only her right butt though. Apparently, her left butt is still poor because is still pure because Miss Corona didn't touch it. No, only the right butt. Only the right butt got slapped. But like maybe you know that song where like Bad Bunny ends the song singing some parts in Japanese. Like I thought he was saying something really nice, really romantic, because because that probably doesn't come off too much in like for people outside of Latin America. But Bad Bunny's reggaeton is relatively romantic, relatively gentle in its lyrics. Like a lot of it of typical reggaeton is like very disrespectful towards women and it's very crass, etc. But Bad Bunny isn't like that. So when he ended that phrase in Japanese, I thought he said something like, "Oh, I want to dance with you," but the word that he actually says is "Kimi wo sexu wo shitai desu," "Sexu wo shitai wo," or something like that. And like when I knew what it meant, I was like, "Oh no! Oh god!" No, セックスをしたいよ。でもあなたとだけ。どこ来たいわ。どこにいるか or something like that. I can't remember the exact phrase he used, but essentially, what he says translated will be like, "I want to have no, sorry, I can actually have I want to have, but only you, only with you. Where in the world are you?" or something like that. Like, oh god, why, Bad Bunny? Why? And by the way, how we make it through the clips? How much time do you have? Today I had a bit more time. I think we have 30 to 45 minutes left. I believe that will be good. Yeah. And by the way, Corona is a playboy, bro. I didn't know that. Apparently, I thought Corona was really shy. I heard, but I only read it in a comment, to be honest. She only really talked to Misokayu. But like I say, I only read that through a comment. But apparently, she's a playboy. Which is funny because actually, Corone is like the last Hololive gear I would have thought will be a playboy. Well, admittedly, she's not really the only Hololiver that is okay with touching other Hololive girls. I will be honest and say that I feel that the person who did the video maybe they could have selected other songs to display Pobo singing, because Miss Pobo has a very warm tone and a very like songs that had a big booming sound probably are not the ideal for her. Okay, this is the real one. I thought that was more Okaya's. That was more Okaya's role than Korone Cochelo's. Okay, so she went. I had to get more maidens than Okayu. Right? Yeah. Okayu was known as the harem master of this shit. Well, honestly, she does have a very attractive voice. I mean, Okayu does have a vibe of like, yeah, she's really hot. So, the comedy is here. Alias estoy para Switch. I mean, Suicide is a 10 on everything. I will be honest, and I will confess that sometimes I am like, if I were asked who is the best singer in Hololive, I will have a hard time deciding between Miss Sora and Miss Suicide, because they are both so good, but they are incredible in different aspects. Oh yeah, my voice is starting to... Okay. Iris? Well, I don't think this is a level ranking, so I don't know if they're implying that Iris is a better singer than Suicide and Sora, because she's really good actually. She's really good. I agree, and thank you a lot. Iris is amazing. I had seen only like 3 clips of Iris so far, and she seems like a really innocent and really sweet girl. But I love her in Holocure. Like in Holocure, she's a tank. Her healing abilities are insane.
Every turn I take, every trail
I was only able to beat stage 3. I was only able to defeat Spider Chama thanks to her and to get into Idol Live Super Cola. Like
see the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go.
Honorable mentions, okay. I feel bad for asking this, but I think I know what this person is. Isn't this the girl that had a making out session with with Yosora Mel in that famous Hololive live?
いつもは喋らないあの子に今日は放課後また明日と声をかけた慣れないこともたまにありね
But Matsuri can actually really sing. And I never imagined that the complete Jet Machine Matsuri-san will be amazing at singing such an introspective, such a reflect this such offensive song?
特にあなたが隣にいたら
No, that was the Terminator. No. Oh, yeah, but like Mel was making out with someone else, and she was a blonde model too. Matsuri is great at ballads, apparently. Mio Mama. Oh, it was Choco. Okay. They're known as a pair. A pair of good friends, it seems. And you know, I think these are just rumors. I'm not sure if it's confirmed or anything, but like I think they say that Miss Mio is the person with the most advanced age amongst the Hololakers. Like that Mio is in her late 30s or something like that. And like these are rumors that are really out there. Like I really don't think they are true, but they say that one of the Hololakers is actually has a secretly as a child. From what I understand, those are like they are really out there. They are really unfounded. But like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like some of them secretly had a relationship or whatever, and like you know, that's their stuff. What they do behind the character is kind of their business. Oh, they are often ship with each other, huh?
Hello 昔のアニメにそんなのいたっけな How are you 羨ましいなみんなに愛されて Sleeping バカなこと言ってないで支度をしなくちゃ Crying 涙の跡を隠す For me
Rumors will always be a thing. Yeah, for sure. Especially in the anonymous boards where like you can just say whatever you want and like there are more or less no consequences.
So you think you can love me and leave me to
When I watched some threads about my Haige Soshi,
Can't you just do me, baby? Just gotta get out.
I will admit I often did get salty when they were like saying really mean stuff about her. And it wasn't even like they were antis or anything, it was just that like because people in BT just talk like that. Risu is known as the Celine Dion of Hololive. I can kinda see that, yeah.
Arriving in your ears like it's destiny. Incomplete memory.
Man, this girl can stand up to suicide. Wow. Just so you know, Hololive has a lot of fans. I did hear of that. What does surprise me is a high school kid got bullied recently for liking Hololive. That's actually, I'm actually quite surprising. That's, I mean, before anything, like, I'm really sorry for that poor kid. I hope that they are doing better now. But I am actually a bit surprised. Like, what would someone bully someone for liking Hololive? Like, as an agency, they don't really do anything bad or they don't do anything controversial. A random post about a Hololive collaboration that is criticizing Hololive is what was that last one? Got tens of millions of views. Oh, it's because they are becoming mainstream and oh yeah, I imagine that like what we know as normies probably think that a lot of VTubing is very weird. So intense. Oh, okay, so it's something wholesome. Alright. And like yeah, I mean you probably knew about that whole drama about, for example, this foolish TikToker or something that like said how Iron Mouse streaming live for thousands of people was like the saddest thing he ever saw, or the one would purposefully spread misinformation about the capo guy. You know, the one who people say that he had like a $20 tickets or something to for years to see him flip his hair or whatever. And of course it turned out to be a completely different thing, but he still got like a boatload of hate and all that. It's just the way that the internet is. And perhaps in a way it is sorry, just one moment. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Um, I thought our dog needed something, but thankfully they are okay. Oh yeah, a lot of people in Japan don't really like anime. Yeah, apparently that whole kerfuffle about the Gundo Miri, I think was that VTuber, would like made a joke about baseball in Nijisanji and got like graduated. And apparently that made national news, and she became the target for people in Japan who don't really like VTubers. I mean, normies are gonna normie. um okay, all right, I can copy the video in here. Before that, I actually want to watch the video by Marina and her dad. Wait, no, this is the one by Marina and her dad. Sorry, this is the other one. Sorry, here. Oh, actually, I catch here an old comment. Suisse said that she's inspired by Kanata and that she can sing like her. Huh. Oh, right. We have to see a Kanata singing video too. Yeah, after this, Marine Dead. Okay, Amane Kanata singing voice. That's what I will see
はい、
after.
それでは今からマリンのお父さんにインタビューをしていこうと思いますお父さん、
はい、
ちょっとお父さん、序盤緊張してるのすいません。マリンは子供の頃どんな子でしたか？
うちぎでしたよ。それとね、笑いのことがね、いっぱいありましたよ。4、5歳の頃だったかな。
すいませんね。
お金というもののことの価値を教えるために、マリンのお姉ちゃんと
Marin's dad sounds
一緒に
exactly like what I
コンビ
expected
ニ
him to
に
sound like.
行かせてたんだよね。そしてこっそりお父さんも後をついていって、しっかり買い物できるか
And well,
確認しまし
Marin
た。
is in
そ
her
の日
early
は
30s.
まあまあちゃんとやって
So
きた
like
んで
it's
すけど
the only reason that her dad will be like
仕事から帰ってきたら お父さんの貯金箱から
6
確か
years.
500円玉だと思うんですけど、お金を抜いて2人でコンビニでお菓子を買ったところまではびっくり仰天だったのですが、お金を渡したらお釣りの効果がいっぱい出されて、それにびっくりしたと思うんですけど、そのお釣りを全部コンビニの植木のところに捨てて帰ってきたことがもう爆笑で、家で大笑いしました。本当にお金を全部捨ててきたかと確認にはコンビニの植木のところに行ったら、
これも配信でマリン話しました、この
いっぱい
話。
落ちていました。
はい、続いてマリンの活動を見てどう思いますか？
そうですね。私は考えの古いタイプの父親ですので、結婚するまでは好きなことをさせてあげようと思っていました。そして幼少期から漫画や声優を目指していたマリンを応援していましたので、その方向で活動しているマリンは本当にすごいの一言です。
マリンを嫁にやるならどんな人がいいですか？
Honestly, also one of the things that I think people really love about Marin-san is not only how driven she is, but how incredibly professional and astuta she can be in figuring out what opportunities she can make. Like for example, what you said earlier about the restrictions, being able to get the talents to do more, to figure out creative solutions or to make them be more creative. I think Marin is actually really good at that, and she can see where she is able to take an opportunity to connect her original aspirations with the choices, the options that she has on hand now. Like she wanted to be a manga artist for a very long time, and also a voice actor, and she did a lot of effort to work towards a goal that allowed her to do something similar to those things. In a way, it is actually quite fulfilling, and I think that's actually something that's actually really lovely, that makes people really enjoy watching Hololive too. You can see all of these girls fulfilling all of their dreams. It's honestly something that's really adorable.
まず1、マリンのことが大好きな方。2、いつもマリンの味方になっている方。3、暴力を振るわない方。4、親を大切にする方。5、どんなことをしてもマリンを養ってくれる方。6に、日本国民の三大義務を果たせる教育、労働、そして納税をちゃんとできる人です。
Okay.
はい、インタビューは以上ですが、ちょっとお父さん緊張していますね。なんか
そうそう
今完全にカンペ読んでるだけでしたよね、今。
そう大体ね、それをちょっとアドリブして
アドリブしてなかったよ、アドリブなんて。
だいぶした。
こっからとしては
Oh no. Okay, Kanata Insane singing voice. I don't remember. Just Exxon, it was something like that, the name of the channel. Okay, that is amazing. Wait, no, wait. Oh, what's going on? I think there was also Kanata hitting us with her amazing on Raven. I don't think this was the one that included, but... Wow. Wow. Oh, sorry, I thought it was the... My apologies. Atleta video seems really good. No. Alright, well, okay. Maybe for another occasion. Or this one I can open in a new tab, and yeah. Ah, sorry, that was the... My apologies. You know, I actually had never seen this Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't been able to see a lot of anime, unfortunately. She has a very interesting mix. Because she does some very gentle high notes, head sonas, but you can feel that she is really controlling her voice. So like it doesn't slip into full on head voice or falsetto or anything. She's still keeping a lot of chest space. No one can match Kanata when she holds notes. Yeah, that note was insane. Like it was like I think 15 seconds or something. That was really long. Oh god, that tone change, you're right! That tone change is insane! How long was that? Because... minute 53, and then it ends... no way. "25 seconds in a sustained note with an update change." No. She made a record with the next one. I said, no way. Holy moly. Wow. If my voice weren't so exhausted, maybe I will try to do a comparison to see like if I can survive like 10 seconds of singing like Kanata in that sustained note, but my voice right now can't do it. She has a lot of strength in her voice. And the warm gentleness she can use with her head voice, with her nasal tone too. Wow. Taskarun, thank you a lot for showing me this. That is actually, yes. That is actually really amazing. Okay, not that one. I'm sorry you had to be interrupted before. No, it's completely okay. It's actually incredible. That's why this part of her concert got so popular. Yeah, I imagine. Seeing that live, that must have been crazy. That must have been crazy.
って言われてるよね。
お父さんだ。
これちょっと
お父
JP
さんだ。
のみんなになんでカリがお父さんって呼ばれてるかちょっと教
The
えてあげ
person
て。
that was in the chat when I was playing Hololive,
めちゃめちゃ
actually they mentioned that they were able to attend the Suicide concert that was there in the
って
US.
いう漫画漫画があるんだけどなんかメインキャラクターのお
And
父
like
さんが
being able
秘密で
to
VTuber なんか世界の一番
watch Suicide Live must have been
そうそうそう
absolutely
海外に
insane.
もそのお父さんが VTuber 系の漫画あるんだ。
いや日本の漫画です
日本
そう日本の漫画です
びっくりした。
そして配信で読みましたその漫画
あ、その漫画読んだんだ。
そうそうそうだから Dad
Honestly,
になりました
Subaru-san is
そ
such
し
a
てその
great
後なん
conversationalist.
かカリオペが釣りがすごい好き
あ
でバーベキューも
Okay.
すごい好きそして
Those
なん
are
か
those are some really bad
ちょっ
hobbies.
となんか手伝ってるからなんかお父さんっぽい
あ、その接し方がね、
そうそうそう
後輩のメンバーとかとね。
そうです
There are many ways in which Miss Kali is quite adorable though.
マイチュー
マイチル
My
ド
children.
はみんなカリのマイチルドレンなんだ。
みたいな感じです
まあでも確かに
多分
わかる。特にコモちゃん。
あコボちゃんが
あ
EN だけじゃなくて ID とかも
そう ID も
もうコモちゃんと一緒にいるカリちゃん、マジでお父さんだよ。
I don't want to. Well, I hope it doesn't come as a negative observation or anything. But one interesting distinction that I see in the way that Miss Kali speaks Japanese compared to Miss Kiara is so Japanese has this inflection or emphasize on the distinction of pitches to distinguish words from one another, and I see that that's something that Miss Kiara does more naturally than Miss Kali. For example, when Miss Kiara speaks, like it almost feels like a Japanese person, like practically. At least to me, the difference is almost indistinguishable. But when Miss Kali speaks, I can kind of tell that she doesn't really do the uphill, downhill, pitch intonation.
確かにねそしてなんか
That is
マ
needed for
ミーが
Japanese.
ちょっと気持ち悪いからマミーって言ったら ID も
もうコモちゃんと一緒にいるカリちゃん、マジでお父さんだ
Ah,
よ。
yeah, sorry, I'm going to do a clip
確か
part,
に
so
ね
yeah.
そしてなんかマミーがちょっと気持ち悪いから、
Mama, excusa. Mama, excusa. I can't do it, sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Ah. If you can hear a small sound in the background, that is my soul leaving my body for a few moments.
マミーって言ったらカリオペがすごいなんか恥ずかしい、
Oh,
ちょ
so
っと嫌な感じ
Japanese viewers like that Kali
ね
pronounces things
そして
like
なんか
engaging. Oh, I
マミ
didn't
ー
know
が
that.
ちょっと気持ち悪いからマミーって言ったらカリオペがすごいなんか恥ずかしいなんかちょっと嫌な感じ
Kali mommy.
あ、そうなの？
へマミーみたいなやめてまあちょっと気持ち悪いから、マミーって言ったらカリオペがすごいなんか恥ずかしいなんかちょっと嫌な感じ
あ、そうなの？
へマミー
Hey, mommy. No, wait, I had to do it at the same
恥
time.
ずかしいなんかちょっと嫌な感じ
あ、そうなの？
へマミーみたい
あ
なすごいなんか恥ずかしいなんかちょっと嫌な感じ
あ、そうなの？
へ
Hey, mommy. Okay, last one,
恥
last
ず
one.
かしいなんかちょっと嫌な感じ
あ、そうなの？
へ
Hey,
マミ
mommy.
みたいなやめてマミーじゃないよ父さんだ
ママじゃないよ。父さんだ。
のがちょっと恥ずかしいんだ。
そうですちょっとなんかエッチな感じ
Also, she perfectly
英語だっ
speaks
た
Japanese.
英語で
Huh.
英語でそうそうそうエッチだはんそうそうそう
おい、みんなやばいぞ。
やばいよ
英語でマミーはエッチらしいぞ。
Well, I mean, it's not like
英語でいいじゃないよ父さんだ
only in otaku circles, really. I mean, it's not like if you talk to a normal sorry for saying like that, but if you talk to a normie in an English speaking country, they are not necessarily going to know the that inflection for mommy, I don't think. Which is a little funny because in Spanish, actually, at least in Latin Spanish, calling a girl mamita or mami actually does have kind of a tone of like that kind of mommy tone.
恥ずかしいんだ。
そうですちょっと
And it's not, it won't be
マミーっ
welcome.
て呼ばれるのがエッチ。
英語だったら英語で
英語でマミーってエッチなの？
エッチだ。そうそうそう。
おいみんなやばいぞ。英語でマミーはエッチらしいぞ。
I think they are teaching Subaru-san from mistaken things.
スバル、ミオちゃん、オオカミミオちゃんにめっちゃマミーじゃないけどママってこれエッチなの？
いやいやいやいや。
あれがちょっと違うんだけど、
あれがちょっと
赤ちゃんみたいな感じだから。
あ、なるほどね。ちょっとセクシーマミーだってマジでやばいんだ。
そう。あれちょっと嫌です、カリオペが。
あ、そうなんだ。
恥ずかしいから。
なんか今衝撃、ちょっと JP にマミーってエッチなのみたいな。そうなんだ。
ちょっと嫌です。
なんかこういうのおもろいね。
Yeah, a lot of women would probably hate it.
最初怖かったメンバ
ー。オッケー。ちょっと考えてみる。はい、決まった。マリン戦争。
え？
なんで？マリンめっちゃセクシーやん。
本当になんかセクシーだから、なんかそのセクシーパワーがすごすぎて、カリオペがわー怖い。なんか本当に恥ずかしい人だからシャイな人だから。
カリちゃんがシャイ死神だから、マリンのそのセクシーパワーに当てられてしまって。
はい。
I imagine a lot of people are overwhelmed by Marin's power though.
そう。ちょっと怖かったんだけど。ど
ういうところがセクシーパワー感じたの？
声とかなんか言ってたこと。
あ、その会話の内容とかがね、ちょっとあまりにもセクシーすぎたんだ。
You know, to be honest, I tend to find Marin's voice to be, if anything, more cute or adorable or more reassuring. Of course, like Marin is very open about enjoying those kind of things too. But I think a big part of her appeal too is that she's a really, really wise woman, and she's very good at giving like very insightful and very comforting advice. はい。
でも今は大丈夫でしょ？
今大丈夫。
今は別にまあそうセクシーだなって。
そうセクシー。なんかすごいいい人だから、すごい優しいから全然問題ないです。セクシーでも大丈夫。
あ、そうなんだ。どうすんの？マリンがさ、カリちゃんにさ、マミーって呼ばれる。
Oh no.
呼ぶかもよ。マリンが。
No. Mommy no. 逃げる。
ちょっとマリンに言っとくわ。カリちゃんにはノーマミーでって。
No mommy. Not mommy.
おもろすぎるか。
This also may be a weird thing to say, but Subaru-san's voice is actually, in a way, it's really comical, really funny too. It's okay. Well. Oh, this one I think is pretty cool. The subscriber one will be a capstone to end the video. Okay. Sorry, checking out something here. Okay, yeah. The stream is in good health. And I'm trying to hey, what is the... Oh, hey, what is the chat? Okay, excellent. Cannot... I think this one could be the... Oh, I think this is actually her unravel. First spin? Oh, it's not the unravel cover. Okay. Oh, Mephisto. Oh, right. That's the ending of Idol, yeah. Of the Oshinoko. I never heard Mephisto before. She has the record here, huh? 浮かぶ涙と汗は血の名残目の中でしか泳がなくしないだけのステージが逃がさないいつまでも憧れ焦がれているよ I don't want to get too much into it, but the title song of the name of the song kinda popped me off from hearing it before. But it's a really cool tune. It's a really cool song.
戻れないから大切にするの始めないなら高をくくれるよ楽になる日はまず来ない日々の中に集まる
Yeah, this girl is on Susie's lap. Well, apparently Susie mentioned, by what you mentioned in chat, that Susie feels she can quite sing like that. But I'll just say that they are both incredibly good. Did that actually happen? I'm not dreaming or anything, right? 3 update changes. Legendary status achieved indeed. Because she did 3 update changes in one sustained note, one legato note, I think was called. Wow. It was longer too, was it? Yeah, it actually could have been like 30 seconds. Kanata-san sugoi. I don't know if it's a particularly relevant comment, but actually Beethoven also lost his hearing at the head of his career. Or he was starting to lose his hearing at the head of his career. But I think he died shortly after becoming fully deaf. It's really tragic that something like that happens to a person as musically gifted, but yeah. Wow. Kanata-san sugoi. Honto sugoi. Wow. Actually, I'm a bit like, wow. Okay, I need to close down a few clips. And I'm going to cool down a little bit with a couple of clips of Shy Lily. I had a friend that used to, I think he still does a few times, some VTuber clips, and he told me he's a really big fan of Shy Lily clips. Like he really likes Shy Lily clips. And there's this other clipper too, Osekai, that's like a huge fan. That he's a huge fan of. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I hope you don't mind if we leave the Kanata ear condition for a future stream. Okay, and now for Kanata, then we have the Hololive member subscriber count. Kowan Kali sing Endless Tears. Yeah, okay, that can be actually for the other one. Okay. And honestly, Pierre, the person behind the Lily Clips, seems to be a really cool person. And normally, I don't really like it when clippers include themselves in the videos, but Pierre knows how to do it in a good way, in a way that isn't really no, okay. Well, I'm trying to see something from Shy Lily that isn't too. She has an stream for way lento. It's right. No, this was too much. No, why is this feeling so hard? Okay, this one feels like it's not going to be Actually, why should I worry about this being a problem with YouTube live stream? It's the videos are on YouTube already, so they shouldn't be too bad. Alright, yeah. As long as it isn't anything too explicit, then I guess it should be okay. This one. Okay, this one will be good. I do apologize, by the way, if sometimes I do like say very silly or don't bad stuff. Like for example, sorry, mommy. Like sometimes you just have to do some stuff for the for clippable moments, because that is kind of what like what blows up. I was actually here. Okay. Oh, YouTube enforces things unequally. Yeah, that is unfortunately quite true. I think especially if you were already on the target of YouTube, then they actually set their more brutal algorithms against you. Like that's why, for example, Marine has to be more careful about the things she does compared to other members. It it really does suck, but like unfortunately there isn't any other big viable alternative. Twitch seems to be a little bit more tolerant of dumb bad stuff, but apparently Japanese audience really doesn't do Twitch. So that's why Hololive and Ijisanji are pretty much centered on YouTube.
I'm like, this is fan service. It's not that bad. Like, for real. What do you mean? It's just a sexy female, bro. It's
And
just a
ASMR
sexy
stuff is
woman.
deemed say well immediately. Yeah, that's actually quite unfortunate because recently I was thinking of trying out some ASMR stuff, but I heard that it actually is like the algorithm reacts horribly to it.
It's just a sexy woman. What? People are so quick to jump the gun and just call it fan service. I guess I'm a whore just because I like skirts. We need more naked men.
Well,
We do,
thank you, Lily.
bro. I love naked
Sorry.
men. I have nothing against fan service except that
In my previous life, I tended to do a lot of voice acting and like stuff that could be kind of like ASMR. And I kind of have the hope that will actually get more viewers into the channel too.
Squish me with his fat thighs has bundle. Crush me in those packs of yours.
What? Okay, sorry. I need to recover mentally a few moments. Oh god.
Oh, like give me app shots, give me crotch shots.
No,
Make
thank
him
you.
bend over so I can see the backs of his balls, bro.
Okay. Thank you, I guess.
I wanted to lean over and just see his like.
I watched you to recover, and it ended up being. Oh, I'm going to relax, recover a little bit with my shy lilies, and now it's like, bulge going, boing, 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 boing. I am not good, Miss Lily.
With men, I like men. Are there still people?
I wanna see men.
Because I like anime titties. You can like both, you know. I like
Yeah, for sure, you can like.
a penis. I like caca. Hecky spaghetti.
Shoto. Tasukete. I need Shoto. I need someone wholesome like Shoto. Yeah. Shoto is very wholesome and is not going to say anything too dumb bad. Okay. Well. Something really crazy. I don't know if I want to risk it with a face girl. For the record, I really like face connect. I think they're really, really cool. I actually find Pipa very, very relatable. Without getting too much into myself, I am still kind of a mess of a person. So like, yeah, Pipa makes me feel a lot seen. Okay. Yeah, only 3 minutes of this for a clippable moment, and then we start wrapping it up. I'm also going to start like. Wait, I'm going to prepare the other clips. Kobo and Kali. Endless tears. And you know, part of why I'm also like trying to say more clippable moments or more. This is the one that we already see, right? Oh yeah. Here the katakana is Mefisuto. Yeah. This is Mefisuto. Is because at least in the indie scene, in the indie VTuber scene, acting in a very sage manner just it doesn't seem to be much to your benefit. And I probably shouldn't say this so openly, but sometimes I do get the feeling that like me using a Shota model kinda is a bit of a setback against me. Like maybe it is just my impression, but I get the feeling that a lot of people who watch indie VTubers or indie male VTubers don't really like Shota stuff. But like, I don't know. I just think it's cute. And Hololive members who's grown. I think those are pretty much almost all of the videos, aside the Kanata ones that you included. But if I miss an important one, do let me know. Okay.
Kampai Nikki, you guys will not realize that Lumi's mission here is for me to contain me from asking none of these users for like a visa.
My job here today is to prevent Mita from getting married.
Okay. I don't know about
Like
that, but
Sakana-san actually DM'd me and was Senma. You're
small
not
VTubers are the most
to
popular.
message no
Yeah.
from
Small
my
ones are.
and I was like,
Okay, I can just say it, I guess. Lolly VTubers tend to be like really popular.
Right in the back.
Ah,
But
and the cocaine on the bench.
because at least for a long time in the ENA sphere, JPS3 never really had this problem. Being a male kind of is a
Put cabbage on your
disadvantage.
help the
I imagine that also brings over to the to shot avatars. Ironically, you know, actually, BT was kinda pumped out for at the start for Kyo when he had his Shota model. But
Yo, triangle bug.
eventually, BT was kinda.
That's like a manga man.
They didn't really like his personality.
So what are your opinions on a Spider-Man outfit?
No,
But another concern also that I have is that for other VTubers, I don't know how my voice generally comes off as, but sometimes I worry that I come off as a bit way too young, and therefore other VTubers don't necessarily want to interact with me because they might think that I'm like that I'm way too young.
Super chat. Thank you so much. Yo, what the fuck?
And again, for the record, I am over 25. I just sound really young. I always sounded really young. Maybe it's because I never drank alcohol. I never really went outside much or something. Oh, and I never really speak it. I never really said much about it in my life. So
No.
I don't use my voice a lot.
I know. No, where your mouse is going. No.
Wait, you can see my mouse?
Yep. Yes, I can.
Wait, does it be
We can
yes?
see
Is
the
my
mouse.
Yes, it
Cat in 4K.
Oh.
Ooh, artist
I
mask.
believe in this man. We normal people here today.
Yo,
protect your nipples and don't look at them too much.
I'm normal.
Okay.
Normal. Your heart is going very fast for a normal person.
Also, it must be really annoying to shape like that. No way someone naturally looks like that without any hair.
Normal. Your heart is going very fast for a normal person.
He looks like someone that could scold me well.
Okay. Alright.
Do you need the spray bottle?
No, scolding, as in, looking like a disapproving father and be like, Tenma. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
You look like Henry Cavill.
That actually is worse.
I don't know
I think that actually is worse.
That's Superman.
Wait!
You look like you need to...
And you know, I actually haven't seen this Superman movie, but the actor himself, like, other than Christopher Reeve, of course, I do think that he is one of the people that nails the Superman look the most. I don't know who his character was in the movie or anything, but the way that he looks, that really is the way that you will imagine Superman to look. It's a bit unfortunate because Superman nowadays is a very disregarded superhero, but I think that a lot of his stories are actually really cool.
Imagine a man in a suit, and the suit is too tight because of his muscles, and it just starts to like she gets ripped because the buttons cannot hold his massive chest, and it's like your heart is going so fast. Calm down. As Remy's father, I feel like you can be well-adjusted individual to hold my daughter safety. And I'll give you my blessings as Remy's father, but you must allow me to at least caress this one gun.
I need that one meme image of the manga where the girl's like, "Mom, you have to stop doing this to my friend."
Okay, well, okay, that's enough face connect for now. You know, a funny thing is, so YouTube channels are like audience research, right? So like it gives you an idea of what other kind of videos your audience is also watching. And for some reason that I can't explain up to this day, whenever I check that image of audience research, it gives me 50% of the videos that my audience also watch are Shondo videos, are Shondo clips. And like I had absolutely no idea why. Why Shondo of all people? I can't imagine someone. I mean, I appreciate Miss Shondo a lot, of course, but I can't imagine someone was more different than me. Oh, God. Okay, so this one should be it. Right? Go and Kali since endless tears. I need to make sure it is this specific version. Rejected the offer. Kobo's 3D showcase. Yeah, this is the first one over here. Do you meet this one? Oh, that is the title of the video. We can see it after this song, I think. Yeah. Full disclaimer: I do get the feeling that maybe I saw that clip before, but I am not sure. Maybe you're sure you can skip it, and if it's a short video, then it doesn't really matter. To be honest, I am not sure if I actually watched that video or if I heard it on a comment. The story about Kanata saying she wasn't into woman. Kali is adored by rappers, by the way. I'm sorry I'm not saying much. I am resting my voice a little.
今すぐ会いたい限りあるタイム永遠の愛信じてはみたい離れること考えると胸が真二つに裂けるようにたい可愛げなフェイスよかければ引き裂かれるカウントダウンのように break Love baby love baby 言葉は breeze 今日が始まったまたの See you 思えば思うほど降り積もる思い会えば会うほどそばにいたいと強く願うほど明日さ見えなくて AM いつか見つけるまで離したくはない離れたくはない Love you baby love you 君は離さない君のこと思うほど
This feels like an Inuyasha song or something. I don't know why it gives me that feeling. This does feel like something that my cousin would have listened to when she was watching Inuyasha. It's so weird. Hey, that's a cool ending. Honestly, Miss Callie is so cool. Like, maybe it's a weird comment to make, but Miss Callie is so cool. They were pretty dark. Okay, fine enough. Oh yeah, apparently this person was able to redebut recently. Honestly, what was making the sound? Oh, okay, yeah. Honestly, I kind of happy for Miss Kyoresu, because I do feel that she actually got a very she had a very rough time with all the things that happened with her previous agency, and like even though she seems a little bit how to say this, a little bit wild. I do feel that she didn't really like deserve being like mistreated so much by the community. But it's good that she is doing better. I don't believe her when she says she's innocent. To be entirely honest, she does seem like she's a bit. I'm putting it mildly. That she is indeed a bit wild, and like there is a bunch of stuff and when her termination that was never really quite clarified. So like I am personally a bit of the okay when we never really know. But you know one thing that I'm actually really happy about that? I mean about Idol, that Miss Meika, la señorita Meika ingresó recientemente. Miss Meika is really loved in the VTubing Spanish sphere, and like you had no idea how happy we are that someone of such renown is like helping to make the incursion into the VTubing Spanish sphere. Like Haka says, Holo es real. Holo es real. Yes. Like for seriously, you probably wouldn't really notice a lot because it's probably something that stays mostly in the Spanish sphere, but for a very long time there was actually a serious worry about whether Spanish or Latin American VTubers could actually be professional, could actually develop seriously as agencies and all that kind of stuff, because like there is a ton of drama in the VTubing Spanish community, like a ton. Like, for example, since we're speaking about Miss Kyoresu, about Miss Riro at that time, that was occurs really well, but some of the stuff that happened in the Spanish VTuber sphere was even crazier than that. Uh, because of Wactor too. Like Wactor was really the worst agency, but in the independent ES Spanish VTuber sphere, like for a very long time, it was infamous for having like a really lot of drama, really lot of unprofessional behavior on the part of not just VTubers but also managers, editors, on the part of everyone really. And maybe it obeys to certain cultural characteristics of Latin America, unfortunately. I will just say it like this. There is a reason why even today I am rather reluctant to focus my streams to a Spanish audience, and why I don't really focus too much on interacting with other Latino Spanish VTubers. And of course, maybe it is just that I don't really know the right people, and there are a lot that are cool. But generally speaking, yeah, internationally, Wactor will probably be the most renowned case. Like sometimes I feel really bad because they really did Miss Mega so dirty. Like the way they treated her and other of the talents was just not okay at all. Mm. Like Nijisanji contract might be awful, but the way that Wactor acted is just like, yeesh, yeesh. I think I mentioned it in a previous stream, but at least the only good thing that came out of the debacles with Wagner and Nijisanji is that nowadays many independent VTubers are starting to pay more attention to their contracts. Wagner is another level. Yeah, it really is. It was that was not good. Right, they were based in Japan, right? Yeah, I think they were actually like the agency that first tried to move into the Spanish sphere. And maybe I am saying too many rumors, but a lot of people in the Spanish VTuber community kind of weren't super happy that a lot of the girls from Idol ES actually have Spanish as a second or even a third language. Like I know for sure Meika and the girl that was previously Nisha, um, they clearly speak Spanish on a native level. You can hear that very clearly. But the other ones do have a noticeable Japanese accent. And for me personally, I think that's okay. I understand if they wanted to have people that were a bit closer to them, to idol culturally. And I don't want to say it in a mean way, but maybe they felt that they couldn't find people of the professional caliber that they wanted in the Spanish VTuber community. I know I say this a lot, but like the VTuber community in Latin America is kind of infamous, unfortunately.
カ
Okay.
ナダそう男嫌いなんか別に好きも嫌いもないかな別に別に男嫌いじゃないよ男嫌い嫌いじゃないよただ
I do think that Miss Chiara said she doesn't dislike men, but because of some unfortunate experiences that she had in the past, apparently her years as a underground idol in Japan were sometimes very difficult to say the least. She's kind of uncomfortable. She doesn't really feel very comfortable around men a lot of the time.
興味があるのは女の子っていうと語弊があるんですけど
Like they say that a lot, the reason why a lot of female VTubers don't really like interacting with men is because they had bad experiences or they are super shy and all that stuff.
女の子の方が好きなんですよこれはみんながそう言わないと心配するだろうなへへってやつじゃなくてもガチでちっちゃい時からそういうものだったわけよだって女の子のが可愛いじゃん
They are.
正直さ
They are.
たまにこの上
Girls
半
are the
身脱いで
cutest.
さなんかアンアンとかに乗ってるお兄ちゃんとかおりますやんそれとさ水着でなんかの雑誌の表紙になってる女子よこれどっちの方がはー癒されるってなるかって言ったらそれは女子じゃない
Well, apparently Miss Lily will enjoy both, but like, wow, that video was wild.
ねえそうでしょねそう思わんかカナダさはそう思うねでもそれがおかしいのは分かってるんですよちゃんと
Okay, well, Yeah, I would like to be watching more clips. Thank you a lot for the stream today, by the way, also. Recently, I did go through a very negative experience, but that has no relevance to Alcon News. So, yeah, the stream was quite healing. I'm not a lesbian, I just prefer looking at girls. Some stranger, definitively. Alright. No, I thought this was actually. You know, one thing that I do want to do actually, 2 clips of Kiryu Coco, and then we complete the stream. Then we start wrapping up the stream. Miss Kiryu Coco. Wait, is the channel still? I thought they deleted the channel a while after the graduation. Huh. Oh, because I thought once a stats for another stream. It could be, maybe. But Kiryu Coco Fish compilation. What is that? Nah, graduated members at their self if they agree. Oh, okay, if they agree. I see. And okay, maybe that's one. We're going to select it from here. Alright, this one connects well to Coco. Alright, yeah, it's only if they get terminated that the channel gets like it gets deleted or it gets deleted. I assume because they part ways in a non-amicable manner, then they can assume that the streamer will be okay. So that is actually a bit unfortunate, and I imagine that Miss Russia's channel is sadly deleted. That's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, from what I understand, it's so that the agency won't be able to profit from that.
僕の部屋にいなくて、なんか買いに行ったんだっけな、なんかもうちょっと忘れちゃった。で、僕と
Decided to start the graduation and termination.
一緒にいたんだけど、
Yeah,
ココが部屋に入ってきたの。で、やっぱ初めてね、オフで会うのと、
Sorry, I was going to say a joke, but maybe I should be a bit more careful.
で、僕の影に隠れていて。
But yeah, the contract in Nijisanji is really bad. It's really bad. Apparently, they didn't allow Mista to even keep the games that he bought with his money as Mista.
言ってアクターもなんかこうちょっと乗ってくれてさ、なんか恥ずかしそうにこう寄り添ってくれて言ってさ、はぁ？お前何連れ込んで顔見て分かったっぽくて、声聞かないとでも誰かは、なんだよなーって言って、そういう彼女紹介ごっこもしたりしました。そう、なんかでも本当に僕が彼女誰かを連れ込んだと思ったらしくてびっくりしたって言ってたけどすぐにね、それはね、アクア先輩だということがね分かって、誤解もねちゃんと解けました。
Wonderful. Okay. When Botan remembers... oh god, I have a bad feeling about this one, but let's go. This one could be cute. Oh god. Yeah, maybe the next stream we could do a few more Kiryu Coco clips. It's just, she has such a legendary history in Hololive that I do want to know more about her. Before I forget to ask, if it is okay to ask, why is it that people don't really like the Presno Sage? I was always a bit curious about that. Oh no!
嫌なの？おかしいね。こっち先輩やぞお前。先輩。
いや。
でもあれじゃん、そうやってみんなの前で会えだから収益化。ベロ
収益化なんてもうないんだもん。収益化が止まってっから関係ないです。どうでもいいもん。
She is fearless.
失礼しました。いいんですよ。
Marina's not into fear anymore.
ここさん手記だから許したる。やばい。
これどうしたらいいんですか？酔っ払いなんですけど。
そう、酔っ払いですね。
収益化も剥奪され、誰とも話せず、視聴者には気持ちと言われ、そういうことですね。うるせえ。先輩って怖いね。やっぱりね。
Marina status eliminated.
ちょっとおかしい人もたまにはいるということですね。
Yeah. There are some strange people in Hololive. Okay.
坂又と結構遊んだんですけど、
No, close this one. While I rest at the sport festival driving into the sky, remembering the... Okay, fine, there are only 2 short clips of Kiryu Koko and then a little bit of this one. Of 3 minutes of this big Kiryu Koko compilation and then we end up... Nah, maybe I... Whoa. Okay. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh dear. Oh yeah, this is actually.
やっぱり生きとったか。帰ってきよったな。堂島の竜が。
For disclaimer, I never played a Yakuza game.
あんたが見つけたのか。あの人。あの人。何を言うとるんや。そいつは臨時雇いのただの用心棒や。名前も知らんで。こっちは任せろ。
Damn. What a nickname voice.
後ろは俺が死んでも守る。誰だか死ねが美味しいとこ持っていけやる。
Legend. Oh, wow.
よっしゃ。魚背負った。おかわりと行こうか。まだまだ食い足りねえぞこれ。
Alright. 伝説の。Alright, okay. Perfect.
Pornhub customer service. Love your work. You the best. Yeah, but Pornhub customer
No. Miss.
Oh no. Pornhub.
God.
Pornhub. 見るとき、お前もまた Pornhub を。
Okay. No. Honestly, it's my fault for not having expected that. So, like, YouTube, please don't punish me. Please don't correct me, YouTube. Oh God.
Can I get Kiryu Koko feet compilation? What the fuck is a feet compilation? The only compilation I know from X videos is a cream pie compilation. What? You guys felt embarrassed? Embarrassed of what? What did you do?
Okay.
Hey. You're watching my
That's good, I guess.
You jacking off? Who made this? Who made this? Kill yourself immediately. I must be dreaming.
Okay, full disclaimer. The next stream is probably going to be privated or edited when we watch this this video. Privated, no. But it's maybe will have to be edited if YouTube tells me something about it.
Pinch it, and then I'm gonna squish it and churn it.
Okay, now I'm getting an idea why people like it Kiryu Koko so much. Did she just not care about the possibility of being terminated? Because she seems like she's completely fearless.
When I lay down like this, I have my breasts, boobs. But wait a minute. Isn't this full of silicone? That's why it's so hard. Mine is 100% natural, so it won't be like this. Where's the tail? Oh yeah, I have the tail here. Boing, boing. Don't forget about my tail.
Boing.
But my tail's plugged to my asshole, so you can take it off anytime. Coco, what did you just say about where your tail is attached? You want to hear it?
Hololive let her go away with a lot. Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that.
YouTube AI has come.
Even as a Coco jokes. Oh, wow. Kura-chan, Kura-chan. Kura-chan, kawaii, kawaii, kawaii.
考えてますね。
なんだこれ。グラ。やばい。Even when she graduated, she interviewed with Jack. Oh, that interview was like when she was already leaving. Huh.
She has hers plugged in.
And you know, it's a bit funny because I think even during her graduation, she genuinely didn't have any bad feeling against Jaguar management or anything. If anything, they seem to be super friends. Like, from what I understand, her parting was super amicable. Even when Coco was roasting the absolute blaster of Jaguar in a lot of that interview.
I need to risk my life for the simps.
Basic Coco risking her life for a Sims. Yeah. Wow. Okay. You know, one thing that I remember about the interview was when she asked Jago, "What do you think about other people calling you best kid or something?"
Compilation is
oh god.
You know, you didn't have to know anything about.
And Jago would just say, so desu ne, etc., etc.
You did not have to know that. She's just a young girl, guys. Master Pan Creaky is just a young girl. She didn't know anything about Cream Pie compilation. She did not have to know, you know.
You know, actually, I've been watching mostly Kason. I do actually feel and see how her tone now, how her tone as Coco, it really does feel a lot different from the way she speaks as Kason.
I've discovered a new passion for baking. Yeah, for baking, you know, for baking.
We love baking.
The Redditors, because I myself read this as a oh shit abridge.
What is going on? What's happening?
Oh shit, the bridge!
Oh shit, the bridge! That's why a lot of people don't really buy the creative difference and mostly attributed it to the antes. Yeah, it could be. And by the way, sorry that sometimes I read the stuff a little bit censored. Just that as a streamer and VTuber, sometimes I have to be a bit careful in the with some of the words that I use. But yeah, unfortunately, what? Unfortunately, it is probable that the antis and the boss that they use it like probably played the primary factor. But it's a bit weird because from what I read from that time, I had no idea why, but Hololive didn't give Kiryu, Coco any moderators. Like you would think at least it will give them some bots or some mods to ban the most problematic antis. But I don't even know if they allowed her to have filtered words or anything.
Yeah, I had some water. I just had a little water.
Eating Mike Tyson's ass. Oh no, Mike Tyson's ass is here. He's eating it again.
That's Karu, I guess. Wow. And now I'm starting to see why people even today remember Kiryu Koko.
Eating Mike Tyson's ass! No! Eating Mike Tyson's ass was here! That's
Eating Mike Tyson's ass!
Mike Tyson and champagne, please.
Mike Tyson and champagne?
Here's your champagne. Boom!
I wouldn't eat Mike Tyson's ass with champagne. I don't think that would be a very good meal.
This one is for Mike Tyson's ass.
Kanpai, Mike Tyson's ass?
I think that's a fair trade.
That's a fair trade, okay.
$5.
I think Miss Coco is correcting me, actually. I don't think I will say this kind of stuff if it were not for her.
Hi, honey stream. Hi, honey.
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 Hi,
You're
honey.
acting like a crackhead. Are you okay? I'm feeling great.
Okay!
Oh, okay, this one.
海外ミームでもムラムラしてるっていうのでめちゃめちゃバズってますよ。
海外にも
なんすかねこれ。
はい、海外も。
海外にもわかるんだね。ムラムラって海外ではなんていうの？
ホルニーです。
え？
ホルニー。
本人？
ホルニー。
ホルニー？
ホルニー。
I'm horny。
あ、切り抜きお願いします。
She's
ちょっとやめて。
海外にお任せします。
She's horny.
船長の腰振りで。
はいはい振ります。すごい事故。
Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, Kason can dance.
いそだばばばチュパチュパチュパチュパチュパチュパズボズボ。Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, indeed.
I feel like a baby too.
Oh god, I want to watch the full video now, but I can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be so legendary for the next stream.
I'm being nice to you, Kari-chan.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not gonna let you say.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker? I get it. Thanks for understanding. Yeah. It's just you know, that's just how being a streamer is. So.
はい、船長先ほどお買い上げいただいたものがありますね。
Yeah, this is the clip that we're going to end it with.
これはもうダメ。だってこれ決まっちゃうよ。
お願い、パイセン。
でもやっぱこれを決めないとね、ちょっと閉まんないですよ。
嫌だ、嫌です。やめてください。
Come on, please.
水泳の時結構
Help us, パイセン。
かけられちゃったんですけど、実際皆さん実際
怖い。
結構いい感じになったんです。
Go.
船長。船長。
1、2、3 No! Oh my god! No! Ah, God! I can't watch. I can't. Oh my god! No! Ah, can't this even be shown on YouTube? How did they?
させていただいてもよろしいですか？
一緒に寝ようね。
What is going on? Oh my god!
濃密な時間を過ごさせていただくので、皆さんそれではさようなら。ちょっと行きますよ。
Sayonara. Oh my god!
Really random, but I really love your comeback about foot compilations months ago.
Okay.
Feet compilation. What the fuck is a feet compilation?
Okay, well, okay.
The only compilation I know from X videos is a cream pie compilation.
Well.
What?
I need to improve my muting game. Alright, sorry, I hope that the Kiryu Cloco part wasn't like too uninteresting or anything. I was just kinda stoned-locked, to be entirely honest. Wow. I have no comment. Okay. Whew. Yeah, now I can see why her final graduation concert was watched by 500,000 people. Okay, wow. Jesus. Oh, I didn't think this final video will be so long. How about we watch at least a few videos on it and then we call it a few minutes of it and then we call it.
皆さんこんばんは。
こんばんは。
そしてはじめまして、時の空です。
Tascaro. Actually, when... Yeah, she started in late 2017. Yeah, very late in 2017. This shows how long Sora was going at it. Yeah, 7 years. Well, it'll be 7 years in November of this year. Alone. Oh, actually, yeah. And who is that coming? Wait. Ryoboko. And wait. This is Gen 1, right? Yeah, this is Gen 1 and some people I don't quite recognize. I guess this will be Gen 0 more or less. Oh, Hachama was growing faster than that. Fubuki grows so fast. Something that actually amazes me is Sora-san never stopped growing. Roboko is the second member ever. Oh, I see. No, Asuki is there. But it is amazing actually. Sora is practically dwarfing everyone else. Oh, Subaru-san is already there. I didn't see when they joined it. Suisei, wait, when did Suisei come in actually? Sorry, I'm warping a bit bad. I just want to see the year where... Oh, Suisei was already there in May 2018. Oh, I didn't notice. But Suisei grew really slowly, huh? Well, I mean, at the start, Suisei was kind of bought as an add-on to Inunaka, who was mainly focused on Asuki. So like, I get that I suppose that they were like, I already have my hands full with Asuki, and like, I just don't know what to do with this person, even though she's an incredible singer. Suisei was adopted as an indie. Yeah, she's quite a legend for that. Honestly, I can't help but admire how headstrong Miss Suisei is. And like, I imagine for a lot of indies, her story is quite a legendary inspiration. Actually, this is early 2019, and VTubers weren't like super popular or anything at the time. Maybe in Japan, I don't know. But Sora is already getting to almost 250,000 subscribers. Huh. Sora was really huge, huh? Oh, it breaks my heart a little to see Suisei as the one with the subscribers.
Holy sheep! Ahoy!
Wait, what's that?
Holy sheep!
Who was the one who said howdy? Ahoy! Wait, no. Marine is growing so fast. Oh, and suddenly Fubuki shut up. Huh? Wow. Good morning, motherfuckers. Jesus, Goku is shooting out of the ranks. Wow. When did Matsuri get so high? Wow. Actually, I'm a bit curious, how did Aqua and Fubuki grow so big all of a sudden?
Hey guys!
Yeah, Mel also had some problems growing too. And now Suisei started having her grow as well. Ah!
Come in! Boom, baby!
Oh right, yeah, because for a long time Hololive was really big into China. Honestly, it only speaks volumes of Tanigo-san's determination. That even though China was more or less their primary market, Tanigo-san said, no, the talents are more important. And I am sure that he got in a big fight about it with the investors, with the board of directors, but he stuck to his guns and like, you know, he did something that very few business leaders manage to do. Like,
boom, baby. What
boom.
the fuck?
Yeah, she was like almost there, and then all of a sudden, and
Boom, baby.
did Gura get 2 million subscribers in 1 month? Wait, did she? Because clearly this is in late September, mid debut, and
Boom, baby.
she hit
What the?
She hit 1 million in late October. No way. Wow. Pekka, 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 pekka.
Yappe. Brilliant. Boom, baby. What the fuck?
What the freaking did? How did Gura get so many subs? Oh, and something I didn't get to see.
Brilliant.
Yeah, like Corone was already at like 900,000, 60,000.
What the fuck?
She went viral during, COVID really. I mean, everyone was stuck indoors during COVID, so. And I also think something that really helped with making VTubers popular during COVID. I imagine it was a dark time in Europe too, because of the economic uncertainty. You can't go out, etc. And I don't know if you watch Flash regular streamers, but they generally don't tend to always be like the super positive aura, the super I must make everyone smile kind of aura that VTubers have. So I think when people started discovering all these cute anime gears that wanted to make you happy no matter what, then that's something that really resonated with people in such a difficult time. But one thing that I'm not a bit curious about, I didn't notice how did the other makers do. Wow, Mori is huge. You know, despite how much BT and Twitter really might dislike her, Mori is apparently got really popular real fast. Ame isn't too far behind either. What about Ina and Kiara? Sorry about that. Guerrilla Ali. I'm not finding Ina. Wow.
Hi,
It's the Shining
honey.
Santa, smile your day.
Hi, honey.
I'm honey.
Kiara was the last member of Me to hit 1 million. Yeah, she was. I think the fact she got shadow banned, I think she got shadow banned twice, really damaged her growth, and like apparently she had a lot of tech issues at the start, and like that's also something that can, yeah.
FBI, open up.
Hey, wait, when did Marine-san get to be like the second highest subscriber? Always seen. Yeah. Well, I didn't even notice when we were getting into current day. Like, this is late 2023. And actually, where is... I don't see... I can't find Misora. Yeah, I don't think Misora appears here anymore, does she? Oh.
Gas, 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 gonna step on the gas.
Oh, and now here's the final rankings of all the Zero generation. Sora is 1,160,000. Oh, she's not as popular as the others now. Oh, that's a real shame. No, in a way, she's probably the one that's most deserving to be like the face of Hololive, and it's really endearing that they still really, not only the agency but all the other girls really consider her like the, I don't know how to say it, like leader, face, or the heart of Hololive. She passed the torch. Yeah, certainly. Fubuki pays it forward. That's really true. And I am sure that Miss Sora and Miss Fubuki are if anything really happy to see all the other girls shining. And Suisei is the queen. Let's see. Sora 1 million and something. Aski little below 1 million. Miko 2 million. And Suisei is 2 million. First generation. It hurts so much to see Mel saying retired. Oh no. God, it hurts. It hurts, it died. Fubuki was Gen 1? I didn't know that. I don't know why I thought Fubuki was Gen 0. And Hachama and Matsuri are 1.5 million. Second generation, Aqua is the leader. Wait, what was the one? Choco. Oh yeah, that was the girl that was making out with men. Gamers. Karane, 2 million. Oh wait, Fubuki is part of Gamers and Gen 1? Ah. Oh, actually, from what I read, Gamers was actually a generation that wasn't really planned or anything. It was like one member of Hololive knew some girls that were really good at games. Then they invited those friends of hers to a generation that will eventually become gamers. I think actually it might have been Fubuki who knew Korone or Okayu or something like that. The only one in 2 gens. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Third generation. Now this is when the big ranks. And I mean, of course, people probably had a different feelings about Miss Russia now, but like at the time she was massive. At the time she was really incredible. I think 2 years in a row she was the most super chatted YouTuber in the entire world. Like that's, well, I mean, it's unfortunate that like things went a bit different, but like nothing can change the fact that there was a time where Russia was incredible. And of course, Pecora and Marine are legendary in their own right. Matsuri, Marine is the queen of Gen 3, huh? I kinda like that. Sencho Saiko. 4th generation. It hurts. Coco retired, it hurts. It died. Oh, the Luna is the girl that talks in that strange, in that adorable baby tone, right? Watame has more subscribers than Coco. Well, I mean, Coco has been retired for a while, so. Pecora is the most watched female streamer. Yeah. 5th generation. The only one that I know of 5th generation is actually Polka. And 6th generation, Sakamata, Laplus. Yeah, these ones are ones that are completely unfamiliar to me, what I mean. Indonesia, 1st generation. Alright, Kobo is 3rd generation Indonesia. Hololive, 2nd generation. Wait a second. Oli is Kobo Senpai. Huh. 3rd generation, Kobo Kanairu. And Kaela Kowalski. I probably shouldn't really say this, but apparently they say that like, and I think that Miss Kaela is open about her aerial identity, but from what I heard, Kaela is actually quite beautiful, and she was part of an esports team. Meat. Okay. Wow. Meat was such an incredible lineup. Like they actually really struck gold. Um, of course, I surely agree, but I will admit I am not sure what you are referring to with of course. And San. You know, it hurts a little because even today, a lot of fans and the gears themselves really remember Sana with a lot of bittersweetness. I mean, they love Sana, of course, but like it's sad that she had to leave so that she had to graduate so quickly. One thing that amazes me though is that Crony is the queen, but on this listing it says Nanashi Mumi has more subscribers than Crony though. Maybe it was a mistake. Advent. Oh man, Advent is Advent is so great. Sana could have been the rock singer. Oh really? I do remember her speaking voice was really unique and really charming, but I never heard her singing actually. And you know, this is early 2024. When did Advent debut? Because it was like late 2023, right? I'm actually surprised that they are already so close to a million subscribers. I mean, Fuamoko, it's insane how much they stream. Like, the twins are incredible. The twins are genuinely incredible. Sorry about that. Raden is the most subscriber. Let's go. I love Raiden. I love Raiden so much. Um, like maybe if you saw the vote of the previous live stream reacting, I was reacting to like a half hour video clip of Raiden delineating the story of art, and God, Raven Raiden Daisuke, Raiden Psychology, honestly. Unfortunately, I don't really know the other one too much. Ririka is really cute, and of course, Ao-san is like quite a character. But like Raden, yeah, I just adore Raden. Raden is just so cool. And well, I mean, Ao-san, sorry, is like like she's excellent in the clippable moments. Hajime will definitely really get a boost after she gets 3D. She's apparently the dancer. Oh, really? That's really cool. I wonder if she will ever do some kind of dancing collab or concert collab with Miss Bells. That would be really cool to see. Curcio, Hololive Besker. Hello everyone, we are Technology Entertainment Company. Yagu, Motoaki Tainigo. And 200,000 subscribers is actually not bad at all for what I assume is more or less a professional account. That's really cool. Actually, I am surprised that Tanigo-san has a YouTube channel. Oh god. No, sorry, this one will be fun to react to, but for the next stream. This one was just too much of too much of a good ending. Well, that that was quite something. Let's see here. This will conclude the stream for the time being. So this was on karaoke. Well, I mean, I entered the Satsu, but I don't really have much of anything to say, to be honest. I am pretty much just completed the stream. I do hope that everyone has had a wonderful time, a wonderful time in the stream. A lot of laughs were had. I certainly learned a lot about VTubers. I certainly learned a lot about Miss Coco. And, well, hopefully it will be even more fun next time. Oh, Kanada is the best singer in this gen. Is she? Actually, I don't think I ever heard any of the regular girls singing. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. And thank you so much for participating in the stream. And I hope you had a wonderful week. Sayonara, adios, and arrivederci. And I do feel it is time for me to take my leave as well. Very well. See ya. Hopefully next stream will be even better. And before I forget to mention, next stream will start 3 hours earlier than this stream, and will for sure be shorter because I will have to go to my classes next time. But yeah, just so you know, the next stream will start 3 hours earlier than this one. Alright, that's it for today. See ya. Bye bye.